Arsenal 3, Real Madrid 0.
I can't lie. It's mad. It's actually mad. It's actually crazy. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. I'm in the mud. I'm in the mud. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm in the mud. 3-0 up against Real Madrid. I said it before the game kicked off. I said I don't think that we're going to beat Real Madrid. And I'm in the mud. I can't lie. I said we have to win 3-0. I said, for me to have any belief that we can get past Real Madrid, this game we have to win. That is what I said before this game. And not only did we win, we absolutely slapped them. Absolutely slapped them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And like the title of the video, long may it continue. Long may it continue. Yeah, I'm saying this is all I want. Arsenal to be winning big games. Listen, we can, you know, later down the stream, we'll talk about, listen, what this win actually means. But right now, bro, like to beat Real Madrid, yeah, I mean, the masters of this competition, the guys that have won it the most, I can't lie, man. Like, I did not expect this at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? I felt like we was going to rush Saka back too fast. I thought that we were going to heavily rely on Saka. Didn't even need Saka today. Didn't need Saka today. Odegaard went missing today, no problem. Everybody else stepped up. Everybody else stepped up. Kivior turned up today. He turned up. He had a couple of moments where a hospital pass almost put us through. Mbappe, luckily the offside, you know, saved us. But Mbappe skied it anyway. But, bro, they performed. I questioned if Skelly was able to perform in a big game like this because it's his first year in the men's game. And I questioned, would he have the temperament? Bro, he bossed it today. He absolutely bossed it today. Lewis Skelly kept Rodrigo quiet, bro. Quiet. The way he was dictating play today as well. The runs going forward, bro. Yeah, I'm saying, listen, man, talk about Odegaard, the creative spark. We don't need Odegaard to be the creative spark, man. Lewis Skelly's a creative spark, and he's doing it from left back. Nah, bro, listen. What a performance today. What a performance, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And we could have won this game 5-0. I'm sitting here saying, bro, I didn't think we'd be able to score 3 goals. I'm sitting here saying, yo, we could have won 5-0. We could have won 6-0. The opportunities that we had. Partey had a chance. Martinelli had a chance. Do you know what I'm saying? Moreno had a chance that he didn't score. Do you know what I'm saying? The double save, bro. What? I can't lie, man. I can't believe this. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. And listen, I hope this continues. I hope this continues. All I want is this football club to be successful. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want, man. You know what I mean? And today, listen, Timber was immense. Raya as well. Like, let's talk about it. Because at the start, in the first half, the first 20, 30 minutes, there was opportunities where Real Madrid could have scored. And Raya kept us, he did some good saves. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like the boys actually played, they just played their game. They didn't try and play to the occasion or let the occasion like get to them. They weren't rattled by anything. They just kept playing. They just kept going forward. And the way that we were cooking, especially on that left-hand side, Martinelli interchanging, Skelly making chances and opportunities on that left-hand side. Declan Rice, the runs from Declan Rice from deep, even Thomas Partey as well. Both of them making great runs in the box. Declan Rice could have had a hat-trick today. We could have won by 7. The opportunities we had in this game was crazy. Absolutely crazy. And people call me negative, yeah? Give me something positive to talk about. I will talk about it. This performance is what I'm talking about. This is the level from here on out that I want to see. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to see, bro. This is what I want to see. You know what I mean? Ultimately, listen, let's just keep it real. Ultimately, we have to continue performing like this. This ain't the final, obviously. So we have to keep performing like this. But, bro, I can't take anything away from majority of these players' game. Odegaard today, listen, let's get into it. Let's get into the highlights of the game because Arsenal on the counter, Odegaard just holding the ball up too much. Early on in the game, Odegaard had a couple of opportunities to set up Timber on the overlap, get Moreno in the game, and he's just holding on to the ball too much. You know what I mean? That was one of the few negatives. Other than that, bro, it's mainly positives. Other than Odegaard, it's all positive. I can't really lie. Do you know what I mean? Saka, you know, obviously he lost the ball. Vinny on the counter-attack. He tries to do a through ball to Rodrigo, but luckily Saliba gets a leg to it. Cool. After that, after we weathered that, all of a sudden, we imposed ourselves on the game and never looked back. We put our chances to bed. You know what I'm saying? Partey, he had a shot that got saved just outside the box. Timber He did lose the ball, and Mbappe was through on goal, and his shot was saved near post. Didn't really trouble Raya. Kivior with a hospital pass. I gotta mention that Kivior with a hospital pass, which allowed obviously Mbappe through, who he skied it anyway, and it was ruled offside anyway. But other than that, after that, bro, like cross to Rice, you know what I'm saying? The header hit the post. Martinelli with a shot that gets saved. Could have scored that opportunity. Second half, we absolutely cooked Real Madrid, bro. We absolutely cooked them. Absolutely cooked them. Yeah, I'm saying Skelly played Rice through for a shot. Asensio get to it. Rice, bro, that first free kick, bro. The way he slapped that free kick was mad. Absolutely mad. The way he bent that around the wall, bro. I thought I saw it. Bro, the way Declan Rice took that free kick, I thought I was looking at prime David Beckham, bro. Yeah, I'm saying that was prime David Beckham, bro. Just bending it around the wall, bro. Nah, listen, Declan Rice, respect, man. Respect. Big game like this. Yeah, I'm saying that first free kick was cold. The way he bent that around the goalkeeper, you can see Courtois, he didn't expect it. He did not expect it. From now on, I do not want to see anyone in this club on free kicks barring Declan Rice. That's it. Declan Rice is our free kick taker. I don't want to hear no chat from no one about, oh, this Odegaard. Odegaard who? Odegaard who? You could never, bro. You could never. Sorry, Declan Rice is a free kick taker. I never knew he had this ability. I didn't. Now that I know, you're taking all the free kicks. Now that I know that you can strike the ball like that, you're taking all the free kicks, bro. All the free kicks. Every free kick, Declan Rice. I don't even care if he's getting subbed off. Let him take the free kick first, and then he gets subbed off. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't care, bro. Lewis Skelly to Martinelli shot, saved, and Moreno with a double shot that gets saved. Listen, Courtois, bro, it's mad to say, but 3-0, Courtois actually kept it somewhat respectable of what it could have been. A 6-0 thrashing, a 7-0 thrashing. Like, that's mad. I can't lie. Declan Rice with a shot cleared off the line as well. He had the opportunities he could have scored. The second free kick, meu Deus, Nossa Senhora Fátima do Céu, puta que pariu. A maneira que aquele gajo arrebentou aquela bola, porra. Nah. That second free kick, bro, I can't lie. That was prime Roberto Carlos, bro. Prime Roberto Carlos, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? With that little jog up to the ball and just smash it, bro, with precision and so much pace and power on the ball. There was no way, bro. That kind of free kick there, no, there's no goalkeeper ever saving that. Ever saving that to the roof of the net with that much power. Look how far out he was taking his free kicks as well. Declan Rice, man of the match, bro. Without even, it's not even a debate. It's not even close. The way he rossed at the top of the net, bro. My God. Nah, honestly, Declan Rice, you're on the free kicks permanently. Do you know what I'm saying? That was cold, man. The thing is as well, yeah, it's not only, it's the power, the precision, and the range that he's taking that free kick from. Do you know what I mean? Bro, my guy is far from the box, you know, and he's still beating the Courtois of all goalkeepers convincingly. Nah, bro. Nah, you got to give Declan Rice his praise. I'm sorry, man. You ain't gonna get, bro. You ain't gonna get me talking. Nah, bro. There's barely any negative to talk about today, bro. And I don't even want to dwell on the negative because the good just outshone the negative by far, bro. By far. I don't even want to talk about Odegaard. We carry that guy. It's irrelevant. We've been carrying him. But oh my days, that free kick, bro. Declan Rice, bro. Fucking hell. I did not know that this guy had the ability to take free kicks like that, bro. That was cold, man. Fucking cold. Bro, that second free kick, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe, like, when it went in, I can't even lie. Both goals, when they went in, I didn't even react. Because I was like, what? What am I watching? Like, I genuinely didn't react because I was like, where's this, bro? Long may me. I want to stay in the mud. I like the mud. Keep me in the mud. I want to stay in the mud. I don't want to get out the mud. I don't want to get out the mud. Let me stay in the mud, in the swamp. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay there. I don't want anyone to... Let me stay in the mud, bro. I want this club to win a major honor. Let me stay in the mud. Do you get what I'm saying? Skelly as well, once again, making great runs. The pass to Moreno, the way Moreno took that as well, yeah? He took that so sweetly because literally he just swiveled, boom, hit it first time. It just bent around the defender, boom, bottom left corner. bro, that was a cold finish as well, bro. First time as well. Like, he literally didn't even look at it. He already knew where he was positionally on the pitch. He literally just swiveled, boom, just hit it straight first time. Bro, that was cold. Like, people are going to not talk as much probably about the Moreno goal, but, bro, the way he took that goal as well, that was cold, bro. He took that, like, I'm telling you right now, yeah, maybe Arteta was onto something playing Moreno as a striker. I can't lie. Because this guy, the way he strikes the ball, the way he takes his opportunities, bro, I can't lie. He's looking like a striker right now. He's been looking like a striker. Look, I still go out there and go and get a Gyökeres and all that. I still don't get it twisted. But, bro, what did I tell, man? I told, man, our best striker right now is Mikel Moreno, our DM. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling, man. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, I can't lie, bro. The way Moreno, yeah, just whacked it first time without even looking. That's a striker instinct kind of thing to do, bro. Because normally, somebody that's not a striker will kind of take a touch, like get their bearings, and then shoot. Man didn't even get his bearings, man. As soon as he got the ball, he's like, yep, boom. Just slot it in straight bottom corner. Courtois didn't even move, bro. I can't lie. Moreno and Rice today, they made Courtois look average, bro. They made him look average, bro. I can't lie. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. Apologize to Arteta. Okay, let's get into this bit now. Are we through in the tie? More than likely, yes. If we beat Real Madrid, does Arteta deserve an apology? No. Arteta deserves praise for this game, yes, because he performed against Real Madrid. The team performed convincingly against Real Madrid. So today he gets praise. But at the end of the day, have we won the competition? Have we won the competition? I don't see anyone celebrating, yeah, us getting far in the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup and saying, let's celebrate that. Let's just listen. If Arteta wins the Champions League, I will come on camera. I'll say I'm Arteta in. I will apologize to Arteta. I'll apologize to all the top gooners. I'll apologize. I'll say, give him another contract. Let him stay another 2 years. He's won a major honor. Give him another 2 years. He's not won the competition yet. So don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Yes, be happy today. I'm happy today. I'm happy today. I keep talking about the positives about today and about everything I did not expect and how I'm in the mud. That's all good. I'm in the mud, but temporarily. We have to win the competition. We win the competition. You can tell me I'm in the mud. You can tell me the whole all summer, all next season. I don't care. I won't block anyone that's saying you're in the mud, nothing. I told all the mods, yo, don't block anyone that says Northside's in the mud if we win the Champions League. We've not won the Champions League, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And even if we pass Real Madrid, we still got other big teams that we're going to face along the way that we still need to get past. Does this build a lot of confidence? Of course it does. Of course it does. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, for once in the knockout stages, there's a game that I could say, yo, big game. We have to turn up. We have to perform. And we have to put them to the sword. And we've done it. Now we actually got a game to reference. But now we have to replicate that in the second half. He wins the tournament. There will be no excuse from me. There will be no excuse from me. My standard will always be the same and will always remain the same. Even if I'm in the mud. We win a major honor, I will apologize for all the cussing, the swearing, the filhos da puta, the filhos da merda, the this, the that, vai tomar no cu, sua marica da merda. You know what I'm saying? Cu de vaca. Everything I said, I'll apologize. Up until that point, I ain't apologizing. But I will give props for today. Today, I'm definitely giving props because Arteta today, bro, he got it right. Tactically, got it right. The way he set up the team, the jobs, the roles that he gave to the team, bro, he got it right. I was fearful. I was saying, yo, play free at the back. We're going to get opened up. He said, no, we're going to stick to a 4-3-3. And he got the job done. I'm not going to debate that. Not going to debate that. I thought Kivior would be exposed. He was in one or two instances. Let's be fair. But, he recovered from that. To be fair to him, he recovered from that. And after he made that hospital pass, he started stepping up. So big up to Kivior today. Do you know what I'm saying? Lewis Skelly, I was questioning if you're ready for a big game like this. Well, you shut me up. You know what I'm saying? I always said that you got talent, but I didn't know if you was ready for a big game like that. Man said, you know what? Hold that. And you know what? I hope this continues. So that was another one I got wrong. The Odegaard thing I got right, to be fair. Rice, I never knew that you had this in your locker. I never knew you had this free kick ability. So there you go. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what I'm saying? I thought that we would be relying on Saka. We didn't have to rely on Saka. Fair enough. Moreno, you keep scoring goals. Fair enough. Do you know what I'm saying? So listen, I can't lie, man. Like this. Every time I'm looking up at the screen, I'm just seeing 3-0, bro. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. I'm taken back with this result. I can't lie, but in a good way. Like, my days, man. This has been the best. This has been the best performance I've seen in a long time, bro. In a long time, in terms of in Europe. Like, this was a convincing. Nobody can shit on this result. Nobody can shit on this result, and that's all I want from this club, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Take your opportunities, perform. Everybody step up. The manager, get the team selection right, get the game plan right. That's all I want. When you do that, you're not going to hear me complaining. You're not going to hear me moaning. You ain't going to hear me cussing. You ain't going to hear all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not. Listen, when praise is deserved, I will give praise, bro. And today, all these players deserve praise, bro. But barring Odegaard, all of them deserve praise, bro. All of them turned up, man. I can't lie. And we did this without Gabriel at the back. You know what I'm saying? We weren't rattled when they had opportunities. We were not rattled. Mbappe getting through, we didn't get rattled. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get rattled. And this is what that's been a problem in the past. You know, us getting rattled in a lot of occasions. And bro, I can't lie. I don't know where this kind of why didn't we have this against Newcastle? Why didn't we have this against Man United? Why didn't we have this against those teams in those competitions in the cup games? I don't know. But listen, if we go on to win the Champions League, I'll take it, because that's the one trophy we ain't won. Well, the Europa League as well, and the Europa Conference. But the one that I really want that we haven't won, if they're going to turn up like this and win me the Champions League, I'm all for it, man. I am all for it, bro. I am all for it. I'm telling you right now, I am all for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. There are going to be a lot of people, as I just glance at the chat, there's going to be a lot of people now that are going to overdo it now. Now, all of a sudden, oh, you're wrong about Arteta. You're wrong about what? Wrong about what? He hasn't won anything. You have to win it. If he wins it, then you can say, yo, Northside, you're wrong. But these men, they get too excited too quickly. Too excited way too quickly. Relax. It's one game. It's one game. Yeah, we still need to get to the final. When we get to the final, we still need to get over the line. Enjoy the win instead of trying to, oh, yeah, he's proven wrong. It's mad, yeah? Do you know what's crazy about the logic, yeah? 5 years of Arteta winning nothing, I can't say that he's not good enough. One win against Real Madrid, we're not even in the final yet, and we bottled every other competition, and we're out, we're not going to win the league. Oh, you have to apologize. Make that make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. So he can continue to lose, and we should back him, but he wins one game, and all of a sudden he deserves what? Me to backtrack and everything. I said, come on, man. Come on. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But let me put the link out. I will put the link out. Let me get through some of the chat actually before I do that. Let me see what the chat's saying. Living in France, a lot of people are coming to Mbappe's head. He has to win the Champions League, and there's a second leg. Relax. This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Guy like Lele. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, but it is what it is. You know this. You know what it is, man. You know what it is with this fan base. Northside, you need to see Declan Rice post-match interview. Yeah, I need to see it, bro. I do need to see it. I can't lie. What's this? I know you don't like Arteta, but I always felt the players have been letting him down. They only want to turn up for big games. I don't even know if they turn up for the big games. I mean, Man United in the cup, that's a big game. That's a trophy on the line. Newcastle as well. That's a trophy on the line. You know, and they didn't turn up. So I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. I do think the criticism towards Arteta has been valid. It's been valid. You know, he has to win a trophy to shut everyone up permanently. But today he deserves praise. You know what I'm saying? Listen, nobody wakes up to beat Arsenal, but everybody wakes up to beat Madrid. What's this? We still need to beat the winner of Aston Villa versus PSG, and then either Bayern, Inter, Barca, or Dortmund in the final. The battle has only just begun. This is what I'm saying. And I feel like when people go over the top, they're taken away from the great performance today. Do you know what I'm saying? And concentrating, oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Bro, it's a great performance today. Why are you talking about what did I tell you? We still got big teams that we need to face. You know what I'm saying? Big teams. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Fair play, bro. Coming from a Madrid fan, we didn't even try. No, you guys were rubbish, bro. I can't lie. You lot were rubbish, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. No other manager could accomplish these results with all these setbacks. I don't know about that. I've seen Klopp have setbacks and win. I've seen Conte have setbacks and win. I've seen Jose Mourinho have setbacks and win. I don't know about all of that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess it is what it is. Man said, "Oi, be real, Northside. There's no other team left that is a match for Arsenal." You see, you're doing too much right now. You see how you're doing too much right now. You see how you man are doing too much right now. Okay, let's see if we run into Barcelona. Let's see what time it is then. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Big up to H43, Dread Trez 0, bro. All right, listen. 3-0, man. 3-0. Listen, let me put the link out. Big up to everyone that's locked in. And listen, there will be a limit to how many people I can let through. Yeah. So if you're waiting patiently, I'll rotate. Otherwise, it'll get too hectic. Too many people on screen. But I'll get enough people on, depending on how many people want to jump on. So big up to everyone that's locked in. The link is now there. Let me pin that there. What are you telling me? What are you telling me? Hey, I can't even hear you.
Yo,
yes, I can't even hear you, bro. It's not your night. Stop trying to take our shine, bro. It's not about you, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Your microphone is like, yo, halas.
Bro, even my microphone shocked. You know, even my microphone shocked, bro. Listen, Carl, I don't know why you wear them shades, yeah. Listen, have some shame, bro, please. You know them ones, have some shame.
Let me enjoy one time, man.
Listen, I'll be honest.
Oh, sorry, my finger upside down. Sorry.
Cool, bro. You know what I mean? I'm one of them teams that beat them home and away. You know them ones, so it's what it is. But however, this is the thing.
bro, what a performance, bro. What a performance. Wait. I'm talking about the second half.
Yeah.
The free kick, madness. Let's not act like everybody. But why did it take
Which
so
one?
long?
Which one? Which one?
What do you mean?
Which
Both
free kick? Nah, not both of them. Not both of them. The first one,
that curled. You like the one that curled?
No. That one, that high one put the wall all the way in the left. Bro, how can you have that much space on the wall? Bro. Be honest, bro. I'm not even.
Bro,
I know what you mean.
It was cold,
the wall.
Yeah. It was cold, though. The way he bent it around that wall was cold. Bro.
Bend it like Declan, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
that was cold.
Bend that. Anyone can bend that, bro, when you have that much space on that, on that side.
Why didn't you ask Odegaard then? Because I can't remember him never doing that.
Facts, bro.
Listen, he was too busy looking at his laces. And apparently his neck's broken, so he can only look at his right. So you can only look at Saka, no one else on the left, innit? That's what he does, bro. He was probably the worst player on that pitch, innit? Forget about...
So you like the second one, yes, sir?
The second one was bad boy. Bad boy. Top bins. It don't matter where the wall is, them, innit? You get what I'm saying?
What about Mikel Van
bro,
Persie?
I'm not being salty, and it's not a salty thing. I just feel like where the wall was and where he took that free kick, you could tell that the wall, that the goalkeeper never set the wall in the right place. Do you get what I'm saying? The wall was slightly more to the left, so he had it easier. Trying to bend it in is easier. Do you get what I'm saying? You can easily bend that when it's that far to the left. Usually they put them further to the right.
You bend it. I get what you're trying to say.
All right, mate.
Easy though, yes.
So you can score free kicks, but you can't pass forward. Don't worry.
I don't know how.
That comes soon. No worry. Don't yo, Northside, maybe those people were right, maybe Declan Rice can pass for can progress the ball better than certain man.
Nah,
Remember? You never know.
Nah.
Now he
If
took
I
it back.
don't
Yo, if you can score
man's
free
looking for
kicks,
Declan Rice.
but if you can score free kicks, it is what it is. Nah, listen, the performance was good, innit? I got like, in terms of what I seen on the pitch, it was good. It's just that guy in the 10 that was rubbish. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like a magnet pulling him to the right. Saka, you can tell that he was only playing like 30% fit. You know what I mean? He didn't look that fit, but bro, that Alaba you at left back, brother, it looks like
Alaba's like
Carlo.
35 years old,
Here's
bro.
Carlo just injected him with some horse tranquilizer thing, and just told him, yo, you need to be on the list because how Saka can, bro, how Saka can run past you when you can tell that he's not even able to actually go, bro. And a man are telling me on Twitter, Saka was cooking, he was on fire, and I'm so, bro, everything I seen him do is what Madueke does for me week in, week out. You know them ones? Literally, all he did was cross the ball in the box, tried to beat his man. The only thing he didn't do was step overs. You get me? But it's too risky for him to do step over, yes. That might be coming soon when he gets a bit more fit. But
Saka
he was
don't
taking
do
the
that.
corners. He was taking the corner, especially he was landing him on the goalkeeper. You get me? Trying to catch him off guard. Other than that, he was literally he was shimmying, blood. The whole time he was just shimmying, bro. It's like he didn't know what direction to go in, but he knew you can also not taking him down the line. That's it. And then he'll pass it to Odegaard, but Odegaard got nothing to do. He just hold the ball and he's looking back at him like, why are you passing it to me? And he just passes
that
it
right
back to
hand
him.
side, it was Timber was the one giving us an outlet from the right hand side.
From the right. Left, he was Skelly. He was balling out.
Skelly was balling.
So you have to hold that L. Because remember you're telling you, don't play him.
True.
Remember that?
Saying, no, don't play him. I said, no, please, no. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But people are not talking about Saliba enough.
But this
People are
is the
not
thing.
talking about Saliba enough. I swear. Bro, do you know what? He bossed it today without Gabriel. Do you know how hard it is to play with Kivior next to you?
Yeah, but you have to do the job of calming the guy down. We're controlling him a little bit. And trying to
If that was Gabriel and Kivior,
dead.
He probably threatened him, like.
But either way, bro, Real Madrid was rubbish.
Like, yo, if we fuck up, I swear down, when Mum's gone, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
Yeah, but when he said that to him, he said that to him. He said that to him after he gave that ball away. He didn't tell him before that.
Hospital bus. I swear down after the game, I'm gonna weigh you in.
Mandem.
But that's how they catch you, though. That's how Real Madrid catch you. They do this thing where they look busy in midfield, and then they cross that ball across you, and one of the Mbappe's or Vinicius just running, and he looks offside, but he's been running from ages.
They did it twice. Timber lost the ball,
but man, they're not finishing.
The ball too much. He lost it. They hit us on the counter.
Yo, I got a question though, because I need to take this straight onto Rashid. Remember when I first ever jumped on your channel and I told you that Vinny is a bomb, yeah?
Man. No.
He tried to cook me in the chat. You seen it?
Okay, can I talk about Vinny?
Speak.
Please.
He was crying because he didn't get Ballon d'Or, by the way.
Ever, bro. That is a real baller. Do you know what Vinny does, bro? Listen to this. I can't believe I'm saying this. I know we won. Look, I'll tell you why.
All right.
Vinny never passes back, bro. He's always forward. Always forward. He's never scared to take a player on. You know how many wingers in the world do that? There's only two. Lamine Yamal and Vinny. And probably Rodrigo. That's about it, bro. Nobody takes on a player no more. Vinny does that. And today, it wasn't about that. It was Saliba. He bossed it, bro. Timber bossed it. Skelly bossed it. I won't say Kivior, but he was all right. You get me?
I
can't say Kivior. No way.
His credit, bro. You get me?
He was all right.
Bro, tell him, bro. He's trying to tell us, Vinny's a baller, bro. I need your help, mate. I need your help.
Bro. Vinny's a baller. No, let's not get it twisted.
Big up people, man. Big up people, bro. What the hell did I just see today, brother? Brother, football, bro. I said it in the chat. Yeah, football must be concussed, bro. Because, bro, I'm telling you right now, brother. Declan Rice, man, like Tommy Fury and that, yeah, bang 2 free kicks, bro. Like, bro, bro. I was like, this, bro. I could not believe the brother banged 2 free kicks, bro. I could not believe, bro. Arsenal could have actually won that game like 6 or 7-0, bro. No cap as well, bro. no cap as well, bro. Like that, I wanted to hate so bad, but I can't even hate.
The same,
Nah,
same.
you
I
can't.
can't, I can't, bro.
Where's Yasser there? Hold on, Yasser, get down. What are you doing up there?
Bro,
I was saying,
bro,
what
Am I
on there,
controlling
man?
it? Am I controlling it? That's what I'm saying, bro.
bro, I cannot even hate today, bro. Like, bro, like everyone played well apart from Odegaard. Like, I've always said that about Vinny. Vinny's overrated, bro. I've never, bro.
No,
Vinny's over, bro. Bro. Rodrigo's better than Vinny, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, Vinny's never been like Rodrigo's,
It's debatable. It's debatable.
bro.
Don't act
Like,
like it's like facts.
bro,
It's debatable.
bro, Vinny thinks he's Neymar, fam. Vinny will never be on Neymar's level, bro. You get me? He will never be on, bro. Gareth Bale, Frank Reed, Berry, Iron, Robin, them man there are better than Vinny. So, man don't want to hear no chat about Vinny, bro. Like, bro, Jude Bellingham. Where were Jude Bellingham, bro? Were telling me about Ballon d'Or, Jude Bellingham, this and that, yeah. Jude Bellingham's the best player in the world, this and that. Where would Jude Bellingham, bro?
Yo, King,
Again, bro,
you know
nowhere
what
to
they're
be
saying?
seen.
Yo, King, they're saying his arms are closed, blood. It's been a while since his arms
Bro,
were open. You get me? No more.
bro,
No
I've been
more.
saying it. Yassia, yeah, I've been saying it. He's Conor Gallagher with PR, bro. I've been saying it. Jude Bellingham is Conor Gallagher with PR, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's what I've been saying, bro.
Is
Been
he still
saying
with
that.
that? Is
Yeah,
he
man
still
said
with
the
that
light
stuff?
skin long stuff, you know that?
Yeah,
Is he
bro,
still with that stuff?
that's what man is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Mbappe, bro. Mbappe, bro. What happened to him, bro? Mbappe, bro. What happened to him, bro? What going for Mbappe, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Clinical.
So,
I think he did well. I think we were just strong defensively, to be honest.
Yo,
I
how
think he
can
was
Marino
moving.
be more clinical than Mbappe today? You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Mbappe was trash, bro. Man looked like Chris Eubank, bro. Man looked like Chris Eubank Jr.
You know,
What is trash, though?
man,
What is
Like,
trash?
when he
What,
got
the father
rocked.
or the son? Which one?
He looked
Nah,
like Chris
trash?
Eubank when he got
no,
rocked,
no.
bro.
I'm
Like,
doing a
I
watch
swear
along,
down,
yeah.
he looked all over the
Swear
place.
that.
yeah,
You know,
bro.
imagine I'm doing
With
this
that
watch
Ninja
along.
Turtle head, bro. He weren't doing anything.
The
Man,
ball
said he
goes
was
to Marino, no, yeah. I'm doing this watch along. All I know is he turns, he bangs, bottom corner. I'm like, that can't be Marino. That can't be Marino. This is Havertz.
No, bro.
What's this?
I can't believe it.
Wait,
Brother.
Marino took that cold, you know. He took that cold.
Brother.
No, I've played up front, yeah, and that's how he's supposed to
Yeah.
do as a striker.
That's
He ain't a striker, he's a
This
DM.
is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Yo, Marino, I can't lie, bro.
He
This
was
guy,
dead the whole
bro.
game, yeah, but he stepped up. You know them ones. Then he took his one chance or whatever.
So was Rice.
Rice has one header. That was
People
saved.
won't talk about it.
Yeah, but
Bro,
this is what I'm saying. Like but the thing is, yeah, he's a proper like he just stays in the box here. And when he gets a chance,
Yeah.
more times than not, he takes it. Like he was unlucky to be fair, Moreno, because he had that shot. It was a double save.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I think it was off a rebound from Declan Rice's head on the post. Came back to him. He shot and he shot against Courtois in it. The Courtois did well, bro, because this could have been a 6-0.
Yeah,
stinker,
6-7.
Yeah.
But
He
listen,
Bro,
let's get the Arsenal man first, man. Let's get the Arsenal man. Carl, you got the shades on right now. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what are you saying, man? What are you saying? You're happy now, yeah?
I'm happy. I'm more than happy to say that I got proved wrong. I said that I don't think we would beat Real Madrid. I said we would lose 2-1. And I got given a lot of flack for it earlier on today. Halftime hooks has got me right by the fucking short and curlies now because of what I said. But I'm more than happy to hold smoke. I'm more than happy to say, shit, I got this one horribly wrong. But that was a performance that, Rashid, how many weeks, months we've been waiting for that kind of performance? That's
the best performance since he came to the club. Since Arteta joins, this is the best performance.
Every single
in my
player
opinion,
by this fucking twat, which is Odegaard, that one, everybody else worked their socks off today. David Raya didn't do anything crazy in the box. He just claimed the balls. He just stayed in his box. He didn't come out, which was good. That's what we wanted to see from him. Kivior, absolutely don't rate him at all as a defender. But tonight, despite that hospital pass he put through, nearly put Mbappe through, he actually played a solid game. I didn't think he did that badly wrong. He did the basics. He did the basics correctly. He didn't really do that much damage. Saliba, I thought, controlled well, put Mbappe on his ass a couple of times. That was the Saliba we always know that he was capable of. Miles Lewis-Skelly tonight, I was very impressed with. He's 18 years of age, but he played like a 15-year veteran tonight at left back. He was superb, absolutely superb tonight. And yeah, Timber, a workhorse on the right hand side, played so good. Was so good today. Linking up with Saka, really good. Played also controlled midfield as well when he had to invert at times. Very good performance from him. Thomas Partey. I know Rice got man of the match because of his 2 free kicks. But Thomas Partey, he was getting stuck into absolutely everything. Controlling.
We're letting him leave on a free call.
I know.
Is it a colour thing?
I know. It is a colour
Is
thing.
it a colour?
It's a colour thing.
It's
It's HR. Do a petition, blood.
I apologize.
Ready to do
His open passing, his challenges. Nearly every challenge he got stuck into, he won every single duel. And he ran with the ball. He controlled it and got the pass off. Every time he got the pass off, though, it was always going down that left-hand side. It was always going to Rice. It was going to Martinelli. It was going to Moreno. He wasn't trying to feed the ball through to Odegaard because he knows Odegaard will just pass it back to him. And I'm not going to go on Rice because Rashid has already been very, very vocal on Rice tonight. Those 2 free kicks. You're right, Northside. I didn't know he had them in his locker at all. That was watching David Beckham in 98 all over again.
Did you see Odegaard? Like, yo, kind of whisper in his ear. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You're shit.
I'll say this now.
Bend it like Declan. You know them ones? No, bend it like Declan.
I was doing my watch along, right? Right? And the first free kick, and I'm watching it have the discussion. And then I see Odegaard just walking away. I said, you fucking pussy. Walk away right now. Walk away right now. Go on, Rice. I dare you to put this one in. When he goes in.
Such an attention seeker. No wonder he's captain, bro. He's such an attention seeker. Bro, why is Rice need any tips from you, bro? Shut the fuck up and get on the wall, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, bro, like the fact that Rice is taking the free kicks to say everything else about where you're at in your career. You're on 240, yeah. You're earning more than Declan Rice. You're the captain, and he's like, "Yo, them free kicks, yeah, I'm having that, bro."
I said the DM's taking it, you know.
I hijacked. I was watching Rashid talking to Normski for the review. Normski said something so truthful. Once that second free kick had gone in, Odegaard should have given the armband straight to Rice.
Yeah,
that was the moment that I knew. Yeah, you're captain material. Yeah, now you're proper Arsenal. Proper Arsenal.
Though, I mean, this is one game, bro. You might have seen him at his performing level where you want to see him week in, week out, yeah. But you now want to see this more consistently to say, give you the armband, blood. Because if you give it to him next week, and then he goes back to last week's Declan Rice.
Mate, we're not going to play this football next week, mate. We're playing haram football.
Yeah,
we're playing haram football. We are going to fucking make it a living hell for Madrid.
Well, bro, you just said he looks like he's the guy. He's proper Arsenal and all of that, bro. Like, it's not like
he is.
What I mean by that is
personality-wise, yes.
Put him on free kicks. Put him on free kicks and then going forward.
Okay,
cool. Put him on free kicks. Fuck Odegaard. He's not on corners. He's not on free kicks anymore. Okay. He's on nothing, so he can go sod himself. Anyway,
to be fair, he's one of the most decorated ones out of the team. You know what I mean? Him and Partey. You know what I mean? Are the most decorated players in the team.
Madness.
So,
who?
What, Partey and Rice?
Yeah, Odegaard won a cup as well.
Decorated.
Odegaard won a cup as well.
Yes, it wasn't because of him, was it?
No, it wasn't.
I don't know. What do you mean? No. What do you mean decorated, bro?
Like, what are the rest of this team won?
Bro, Jorginho.
They're young.
Jorginho, don't do the Jorginho thing, bro.
Jorginho are more decorated than those two, bro.
That is shameless. Nah, bro.
Sterling. Yo, Sterling.
You know what? Yeah, let's go see if R9 can come out retirement.
What about Sterling? Now, those are the people that are in your team right now.
Nah, fuck that, bro. They're not performing right now, bro. Come on, bro.
Imagine the most decorated. Just say I'm talking about the starting 11, not on the bench, bro.
You know that, bro. What's the point of being decorated if you can't even run, bro? You got a Zimmer frame or a flipping walking stick.
It's still more decorated.
It don't matter. This guy's a...
No,
okay.
Right now, but he's not playing.
Huh?
Gabriel's probably your best defender, but he's not playing. That doesn't mean he's not your best
You know
defender.
what? You can have Jorginho back.
Debate-
Since you love him so much, you can have him back, bro.
I didn't want him to leave in the first place.
Okay, you can have him back then.
Nah, too late. I don't take back my access, blood.
No.
Hey.
You go back. You know what I mean? You stuck with him now.
Oh, he's stuck with him now.
Yeah. If
Hopefully, you
can,
get rid of him in the summer.
say inshallah, bro. You never know. We might give him a Dueke. You know, we got Barelis, we got Nkunku.
Anyway, Rashid, what are you saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you know, I was like, look at this guy, bro.
That's how you get it
Bro.
to deflect. That's how you make it to deflect. You just remind him.
What am I saying?
Yeah, so you must, you know, in the
نقدر
conference.
نتكلم نستطيع أن نتكلم.
Northside have shame. Let him speak, bro.
All right, cool, bro. Listen, I'm
flipping out, yeah.
happy today. I'm happy today. I never expected it. Nobody did. Please, don't. I know, man. Them are gonna be like, oh yeah, I said 3-1. Who said 3-1? Who said 3-1? That we're gonna win.
Hooks,
Like-
bro. You should have seen him
like,
earlier.
let's
You
be
know, he
honest.
said, I told everyone to believe. And then even Tony was in your chat earlier, yeah, Northside. He was telling
Here's the
everyone,
free
Northside, I
kicks.
told you believe.
Don't get me like I'm gonna get look. I'm gonna get annoyed and I'll start telling you that without the free kicks, it would have been a different game. Set piece
Yeah.
thing. We rate the set piece coach.
Don't worry, Rashid. Just now, right now, just
What's
drink
going
the
on, man?
Kool-Aid
Then
and
what's
enjoy.
going on?
Just enjoy now, bro.
You control me. All right.
Long time.
Hey, man,
Long time no
mate,
see, you know. But you know what? To be fair, you've turned up today. So you know what? Yeah, I can't even say nothing, bro. Yo, big up, my G. I ain't seen you in a long time, man. What'd you make of this, bro?
Honestly, I'm not surprised because, and I'm kind of surprised you guys are saying no, but you guys not expected it because I did. And on the preview video I did, I said if this guy called Carlo Ancelotti fails to do the basic, we are going to get pumped because I've watched Arsenal enough as a team. I get to understand that Arsenal are a team that comes into a game with a plan. And the fact that Carlo Ancelotti decides in one of the most important games of his career, then he decides to play a player like David Alaba that have not played football for 2 solid years against Bukayo Saka, who, in my opinion, I think Saka is not 100% fit.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a performance he had against against Alaba. And this stupid manager was there looking at this guy getting cooked. And he did absolutely fuck all. Consider they go in his mind, the first substitution was Lucas Vazquez. Like, how stupid can you be as a manager? Because I asked myself, what is Lucas Vazquez coming to do in that match? Because first of all, the midfield was bombarded. Like, big ups to Arteta. I know I don't really rate him as a manager. I still believe he needs to fuck off from the club. But tonight, he deserved his flower. Because one thing he did was he read the entire game and he came out in the second half and did what he was supposed to do. And my manager, in my own opinion, I said, Vinicius Jr., that guy is rubbish. That guy is crap. Like the entire season, he has been rubbish. I would not have played Vinicius Jr. in this game. Drop him to the bench. And this stupid man plays Vinicius Jr. that have been rubbish. I don't understand how to say manager, you watch Vinicius Jr. drop his thinkers against Atletico Madrid, against Valencia, and you decide to play him against Arsenal. Is that how much you don't rate Arsenal as a team? Because I do not understand. Is that how much you see that you don't rate Arsenal Football Club as a team? You play Vinicius Jr., then you play David Alaba. Because in my own opinion, Valverde was doing well as a right back. There was no cost, no reason you should be taking him out to be putting him as a midfielder because already we've lost the game. And for those Madrid fans out there that are so fucking deluded, thinking that it's the Bernabeu, it will happen. I'm sorry, man, because this game, we could have played it from now to the next 10 years, and these guys wouldn't score a goal. So I don't understand people that still believe somehow, somewhere, we are going to get the risk. I don't see it because these guys don't even fill me with confidence. They don't even have it in themselves. In my own opinion, get this guy gone tonight. Sack him tonight. The fact you can lose 3-0 to Arsenal and Vinny played 90 minutes, get him gone. That man, like he has lost it. He has, like I've been saying it, the league is gone, Copa del Rey is gone, Champions League is as well, is gone. So there's no need. Just Ari Badachi, sack him tonight, bro. You've done well time, gone. Because the tactics, zero. Game management, rubbish. Because I don't understand why was Vinny playing that game. Because what I should have done is, as a manager, what I expected him to do was Valverde, Asensio, Rudiger, Frank Garcia. Did Camavinga, I never even knew Shumani was even suspended. When I was making the team, I would have outplayed Camavinga, Bellingham, in front of him at Agule. I would have played Bellingham as a first night even, over playing Vini in that team. Because I don't understand. Vini is a good player, yes, but he has been dropping stinkers. He has been dropping stinkers. And we've got players that can come in and do a job. And this man decides, hell no, I will stick to my players, what I know. And you watch those guys think it out. It's I'm happy that Arsenal did not have a prolific striker today, because aside it good save Subokoso made in the first half, there were two crosses Bukayo Saka made into the, whereby if there was a striker there, that's a goal. Like today should have, like it's 3, I'm happy, it should have been 7 or 8. 7 or 8. Kudos to Bukayo Saka, kept us in the game. He kept us in the game, but those guys were, everybody were rubbish. They were all crap. They were all crap. And the fact that this manager could not even make a decision, because I would have subbed that guy off in the first 15 minutes. Come off, Vinny, you are rubbish. And I was saying to him, bro, you are rubbish. But this man decides, maybe he believes the highbrow is still working. I've said it, shave it off. It doesn't work anymore. Shave the highbrow off or you dye it pink. Because at this point in time, what this man is doing is just, I don't understand. Like, I even question myself, how is Carlo Ancelotti, how is he able to steal a career as a manager? Because what this man was doing today, my team, I don't understand. The fact that you can allow Vinny play 90 minutes, Camavinga got a red card. He got a red card. And you saw he got a yellow and he was out of the game and you left him on the pitch. Whereby, in my opinion, I think if he had played in the second leg and Chimene in the second leg, we still have stand a chance. But right now, he's gone. In my opinion, I think the game is done. Congrats to Arsenal. Let's see who they play next. Because in my opinion, I know those fans don't want to be positive for crap. It's not happening. In the Bernabeu Stadium, you guys be ready for it. You want to see the most boring football you've ever watched in football history, because I know Arsenal will come there defending and saying to themselves, if you can get a goal, fine. If you cannot, it's fine. Because they got the job done at the Emirates. The fact that Real Madrid allowed it to get to 3-0, it's done. Honestly, I don't see us coming. I don't see us coming back from it.
The way that you're playing, and you've been consistently playing like this. Like, you lost your previous game as well. So I get why, like, the way that you're playing is not going to build you with confidence. Individuals are not stepping up. Yeah. They're not taking their chances. You had chances today. And
which is why I don't like the fact that Carlo Ancelotti relies on individual players pisses me off. Because there's a reason why Zidane won the Champions League 3 times in a row. He did not rely on anybody. He would bench anybody, play anybody. But Carlo Ancelotti, it's not a crime to rely on a player, but when you see that player you are relying on is not getting the job done, there are other people on the bench. Because I asked the question, how bad can Vinny be, or how bad can Adagule be that I didn't see today? Or how bad can Hendrick be? I did not see today. It's just crazy. His decision making is rubbish. The substitution was horrendous, man. And if I was those players as well, because fatigue is also setting in with these players. He used the same players, La Liga, Champions League, Copa del Rey, the same guys, the same players. Whereas I know we still have players like your Adagule, which I know he will start for some teams. Brahim Diaz is there. Like, how bad can Brahim Diaz? You bench Brahim Diaz for this Vinicius Junior? I'm seeing on a good. I respect the dude. I like the dude, but it's not happening. The entire season, he has not been the guy. And this guy said when he lost the Ballon d'Or, I will do 10 times better, 10 times more, bro. Can somebody speak to this guy, man? The fall off of Vinicius Junior needs to be studied. I don't get it, man. This fall off needs to be investigated, man. But the fact that this manager called Ancelotti tonight, oh God, that man is pissing me off, man. That man should just be it's a good thing, but I'm not anywhere around Spain because I was going to give him 2-foot tackle. That is nonsense. What kind of performance is that, man? It was pissing me off. At some point, I was watching the game and I was watching the Bayern game. Inter scored. I was clapping for Inter Milan. Like clapping, applauding the goal because we were shite. We were shite. We played the game. There's no attempt of saying, we have a chance because every one of them, the front three, was thinking it out. The front three I see today, they don't feel me confident. Like for me, I think it's done. Like there's no need keeping at Ancelotti. You sack him tonight, bro, because the league is gone. The Copa del Rey, we play in Barcelona. They're going to see embarrassers as well. Ooh. But my God, Arsenal. Damn, if anybody have told me Arsenal 3-0,
you would sack him right now.
Now
you don't think that in the second leg, maybe if you play
I sack him now. Northside. Ancelotti wins the La Liga, Champions League, Copa del Rey. Bro, fuck off. Thank you. What you've done, you can go.
Crazy.
So negative.
Bro, you don't want to see this man.
What he's done for the club.
Greedy.
Yeah. No, you can call me that. But I love my team. I love winning. I don't like losing. Like, I can be a sports brat, yes. But it's a culture thing. Ancelotti, you win. I want you to go on a high, which is why I said win Champions League or something. Just, okay, thank you, farewell. The Brazilian job is there for you. Go and take it. Because what I'm seeing right now, I don't want to see it next season because it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. Honestly. Like his tactics, I'm sorry, it's not. I'm not seeing it. It's not there. It's not. Man is playing 4-4-2, and the 4-4-2 you're playing, you're not even playing the 4-4-2 in the diamond shape. You are playing the 4-4-2 you were playing at AC Milan. Because what happens to the 4-4-2 diamond shape you were playing that won us the league last season? It won you the league. Bellingham scored more goals, and now you went 4-4-2. And you played a Vinicius Junior that has been like crap. That guy has been crap. Lucas Vasquez, like the fact he took out Lucas Modric to bring out Lucas Vasquez as well, like God. So in his mind, the first player to come in was Lucas Vasquez. Among everybody you could look on the bench and bring on was Lucas Vasquez, who then the third goal from his position. So tell me, when I say I want him gone, like I would say go tonight. And even though he ends up somehow, because I've always been saying it, this player shows up, win games. It's not Carlo Ancelotti. The guys are playing, they are hungry to win. Because that man, I look at what he does, and I don't see the thing in it. He does not read the game. I don't think he reads the game when he watches the game. He just stands there, he doesn't read the game. Because if you read the game, you will know where the issue is, and you'll try to sort it out. Because you're taking out Modric to bring in Lucas Vasquez so that Valverde to come into midfield. The game was out of our hands already. It was out of our hands because by the first minute they kicked the ball, those players, Arsenal players, they've already locked in. Whatever Arteta said in the dressing room, those guys came in there and they executed perfectly well. But what that pisses me off was the fact that the Real Madrid players were so stupid enough. You gave away a free kick. You saw the way this guy bent it. He went in. You gave it another one. And the same thing that happened in the first one, you guys basically did the same thing in the second. So what is happening in that team? I think that's why this guy just needs to just go.
I think we overran your midfield, bro. I'll be real.
Yeah.
I feel like we overran your midfield. Not only were we effective through the left-hand side and the crosses as well, you weren't dealing with a lot of our crosses. But I felt like in the midfield as well, we didn't normally Declan Rice will make the runs going forward and Partey will sit. The thing is, they will take it in turns. who's going to run. And then when one of them sat and one of them went forward, Lewis Skelly then went central and made passes and went forward. So the thing is, we started overrunning your midfield. And then once we bypass your midfield, your defense as well got overrun. And you didn't know which player to mark. Because Timber was crossing the ball in the box. You didn't know which player to mark. And then on the left-hand side, you didn't know if Martinelli was going to go on through on goal and he had a shot that got saved, or if it was going to be Lewis Skelly. And Lewis Skelly, his dribbling as well was taking so many of your players out of position that was allowing space for Martinelli and other players. We didn't even really need to use Saka today. Like, Saka didn't really do anything in this game. Like, not to cuss Saka. Obviously, he's come back from an injury.
Yeah.
We didn't even need to use him. Our number 10 was not even effective in the game.
Where was
Ethan? He was quiet.
Didn't even do anything this
He
game.
was quiet.
I'll keep it real. Like, normally our right-hand side is our most effective side of our team. And it wasn't really all that. Timber was good. Don't get me wrong, but he was doing it alone. Normally, it's like Saka, innit? And normally, like Odegaard looking to play in Saka and all that. But like Saka just wasn't at it like he normally is, or making those runs. And on the left-hand side, you guys, it just didn't seem like you had any answers. How many shots here did Partey have? You know what I mean? You guys were scrambling. Your goalkeeper saved you because and Asensio, even though they're good defenders here,
12th minute.
They were overrun, bro.
Northside, 12th minute, Partey had a scuffed shot. He didn't hit that shot clean at all. If he hits that clean, there's a good chance that goes in early.
No, I hear that, bro. But
where's
they
Ethan?
weren't, bro.
No,
They were
where was
scrapping all the
Ethan?
time, bro. Huh?
What happened to Ethan, bro? Where is he?
Didn't
Is he
need him.
fit or was he injured?
No, he was on the bench. He was on the bench, but we didn't need him. But he didn't come on tonight.
Man said we didn't need him, you know. That's crazy.
Yeah. What do you expect him to see, man?
I said,
What do you expect?
I said on my watch on at half time, I said, I want Ethan and Wenry on, get Odegaard off, put Trossard on for Moreno, move Martinelli to centre forward. That's what I would have said. That's what I would have done.
I mean,
But,
the fact Marino even scored.
But Thurber, yeah. What happened to your performance that you did in the second leg against Man City? That performance there was top class, bro. What happened to that performance?
That was down to the players and the guys he used, because this man changed. Tchouaméni was not available, because if there's for one thing, Tchouaméni and Dani Ceballos have been one of the best for me. The player I would say is my player of the season, because that guy, which is why I was really worried when he was not going to play against Atletico Madrid. I was worried because I knew that guy has been something close to Toni Kroos. Not like Toni Kroos, but he has been close. He has been able to just stabilize something about our midfield. And the fact that he's out and Tchouaméni was out as well, I knew this manager was going to miss it. He was going to make a very stupid decision. And for me, I don't understand, how do you miss simple, basic stuffs like this? Because the Man City's team is the same team. Just take out Dani Ceballos, just him. Then you put in somebody that can actually make the run. Because Modric, I don't know why he played Modric. Because in my own opinion, Modric's legs is gone. And that was why he fouled Bukayo Saka. Why he played Alaba instead of Frank Garcia, I don't understand. Because I believe Frank Garcia would have been able to meet Saka for pace, for strength, but he played a player in David Alaba who had a bandage in his leg. To tell you how stupid this man, how are you risking a player with injury ahead of somebody that is actually fit, that can get a job done? You didn't do that. And I'm not surprised, because I called it that. I said, if he does not do the basics, we are going to get pumped. I said it, and it's happening. It's pissing me off. It's happening, but it's not. I called it out, so I'm not really surprised it's happening. I'm not, because I said it. If this man does not do the basic, we are going to lose to Arsenal. But was I expecting 3-0? Hell no, I was not expecting it, man. I was like, there was no how I would tell you, wake me and say, yeah. It still feels like a dream to me, though. I'm just thinking, if I sleep, I wake up tomorrow, they'll be like, okay, this is what happened. Because I don't understand, how has this man been able to set up a team that goes into a job and against Arsenal Football Club 3-0. That I was bragging. I said, if there's a club that will be beating me, it's not Arsenal. As it is, I would have taken a loss against Atletico Madrid. I would have taken a loss against Man City. Not Arsenal, guys. Arsenal.
All right.
I hear that, man. Go on, Omar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say cool because my
Big up,
Talk Studio keeps kicking me out every single time I do this stream. So I want to just say what I have to say before I get.
Nah, no worries, man. Go.
Anyway, listen, Northside, listen, man. Today's a celebration, man. The what's the name? What's the drink that you drink over there, man? The thing that you always drink, bro. The next one is on me, bro. I'll sell you the money, man. You can go get and you can.
Magnum.
Yeah, man,
He's glad.
this one is on me, bro. Because listen. As a Barca fan, bro, I'm ecstatic. You understand what I'm saying, right? I wanted you guys to win.
Look at them, man. Look at
It felt great, bro. It felt beautiful. Nah, bro, listen, Northside, listen. That double header, bro, because listen, I always want to see my guy happy, man. Listen, I've seen you be miserable so many times this season, man. I knew that victory. I knew that win today, bro. That meant so much, bro. Watching your team absolutely rip Real Madrid to shreds, bro.
I couldn't believe it, Omar.
saying, right?
I didn't even celebrate, you know. I was so happy,
No,
yeah. I was
Listen,
so
man,
shocked,
you-
bro. I swear down, I was just like this. I can't believe it, bro.
You couldn't be no. I hear
I
it.
can't believe
No,
it.
bro, I hear it, bro.
Bro, I
Because-
couldn't believe it, bro.
Northside, this is the thing. I even said this, and this is the thing. I was saying this to people all the time the past few weeks. I said, bro, Real Madrid are not that invincible right now. They're actually very vulnerable. Don't get it twisted. I watched two relegation teams go to the Bernabeu and almost win in that stadium in the last week alone. Right?
Valencia
I
did.
just saw a team in Real Sociedad who barely score goals this season score 4 in the Bernabeu.
Oh.
Like, come on, man. This is what I'm trying to say to you. I tried to tell you. I'm like, listen, this is not me trying to basically hype up Arsenal and just for you guys to get let down. I saw something in that Madrid defense where I was like, bro, they're gonna give Arsenal chances in this game. In that
Even
game.
Dave
You
said
understand what I'm
so.
saying? They're going
Even
to
Dave-
give
Dave did
chances,
say
and
that,
you
to be
saw
fair.
it.
Dave did say that. He did say that.
Bro, this is the thing.
Yeah.
When Declan and those Declan Rice free kicks, bro, elite, bro.
Elite,
that bent,
man,
that
elite.
first goal, bro. That bent. That was. I said it on the football terms, bro. That was Roberto Carlos-esque, bro. Against France, bro. The bend to go past the defense, bro, and go and put it top corner, man. That was sick, right? And now I'm looking at them like, bro, what the flip was Odegaard taking all the free kicks when Declan Rice could put it away like that, bro? Like, what the hell? Like, it was incredible. And listen, this is the thing, Northside. I told you this. I said, and I've said this about Madrid. You see, when it comes to Madrid in Europe, you can't just beat them 1-0 or 2-1 or 2-0 and just think, all right, the game is over. No, you need to destroy, bro. You need to give them a beat down where you're like, all right, cool. I'm going 3-0. You guys can't screw this up.
Facts.
There's no
That's what I said at the start. But before this, what I said, bro. You know, like when when your mom tells you, when we get home, we're gonna have a conversation. And when you get home, you go to bed. You know when you go to bed hot and you're like,
Oh yeah,
nem fio. It's not even a sound, nem fio, huh? And they go like this. Filho da puta. Nem fio.
You're bringing for me, bro. Because I used to remember that. That's my mom, bro. Yeah, bro. My mom used to do that, bro. My mom would look at me and just say, "All right, wait till I see you at home." Bro, I knew
one
what
time
it was,
my sister, my mom's like, "Yo, do you want this dress?" And she's like, "No, I don't want this dress." She went like this, and she was like, "No, I don't want this dress." Mom was like, "Ding, ding, ding." Did you raise your hand to me, bro?
Oh yeah, bro.
We're down, yeah.
No,
The
I
way
know.
she got weighed in when we got home,
bro,
yeah.
I promise you guys, bro.
The way she got weighed in,
That's a
No,
UFC thing,
no,
you know.
bro.
No,
If
I said
social
this before,
services
bro.
saw that shit, yeah, she would have been taken away.
It's crazy.
No, sir. I
Taken
said
away,
this to
bro.
my mom, bro. I said,
Bro.
Mom, you see when we were in Africa, bro, the things my mom did to me, I told my mom, like, Mom, do you realize the things that you did to me? If you did that in the US over here, Child Protective Services would have taken me away.
It's not legal, bro.
I'm being dead serious. She thought I was kidding. I'm
It's
like,
not
Mom,
legal, bro.
do you realize how easy it is for child protection to take children away? The things you did to me. Do you know how many? Like my mom, bro. Listen, like don't get it twisted. I was a stubborn kid. I was a very stubborn kid, so I deserved the things that my mom did to me, right? And listen, I love my mom, bro, but I told my mom, like, Mom, you put the fear of God in me. Even now, when my mom raises her voice, I feel that aura, bro. You know when like that never goes away.
Yeah, man
Even
said
when
mom
you're
got the
older and you're
aura.
like, all right, I'm a grown man. You still feel it, bro. When mom raises his voice, bro, you just have to be quiet, bro. You don't have to be quiet. You can't speak back, bro. Like it's just instilled, man. But
True,
that's
dark
the
heart,
thing.
man.
You know what it is, Northside, right? This game, right, Northside, don't get it twisted, right? Getting a 3-0 victory against Real Madrid, bro, you guys have set yourself up perfectly now. Because
Yeah.
in that second leg now, Madrid are gonna have to come out all guns blazing. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to put the kitchen sink, everything on the line in the Bernabeu. And
Which
right
plays
now,
into
you
our
see the way
hands.
they're leaking goals. Bro, you guys can get through. That's the thing. I'm not saying you're going to win the game at the Bernabeu, but you can rest assured, bro, it could end like a 3-2 or something like that, where they could win like a 3-2 or something like that. But I can see you guys going there and getting a goal. And if you get a goal, the
Omar,
tie is-
now is when we need the dark arts. Man, talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
dark arts. Yeah, at the Bernabeu, we need the dark arts, bro.
Bro.
That's where we need the. That's why he's laughing, because he knows. Yeah, once the pressure hits, yeah. But
No,
you know
sir,
what? To be
it's
fair, yeah.
easy, bro.
Do you know
let
what
me
it
tell
is,
you
though,
something.
Omar? Yeah, this win is not just the win, though, Omar. Yeah, it's the mentality, because we did give them opportunities, and we didn't just let that affect our game, because we did. Mbappe could have had 2 goals, bro, at the start. Do you know what I'm saying? And we were making mistakes. Timber holding on to the ball too much. The hospital pass from Kivio. You know, we were making little mistakes.
Now
there,
you
but
were making
they
little
didn't put us
mistakes,
to the
but-
sword, didn't it? They didn't put us to the
but
sword,
it was
and then
great.
we grew in confidence. Second half, yeah.
Exactly.
I felt like second half, bro. Like, I don't know what Arteta said
No,
to
you
them
guys,
second
bro.
half.
That
But
second
you
half
know
was
what,
a 10
yeah?
out
I
of 10.
cuss this guy all the time, yeah, Arteta, yeah. I cuss him all the time because I swear
Yep.
down, I have had enough of him, yeah. But if he gets me in the Champions League, bro, he can have 2 years, bro.
Bro, that's the thing, though. But that's the thing,
You want
though.
to make
That's
on,
why I
you can
said,
have 2
listen,
It's a
years.
big if.
watching this game
2
today,
years, you know.
Northside, watching this.
But
No.
I just
but
don't.
Yasir, listen.
I'm still like skeptical if he can do this like in
But
a
you know what it is,
final and
Northside?
things
If he
like
wins
that.
the
Like that, I'm
Champions
still
League-
skeptical, but
If he wins
I have
the
to give him
Champions League-
praise based off today, innit? I have to be fair. And today, like even the rivals like King can't or Yasser can't come like see this win and say, oh well, this and that. And you know me, I'm
Yeah.
honest, innit?
I said
Just like
it.
criticize, I'll
I said
criticize.
I can't even hate.
I didn't even really want
He
to talk
played-
about Odegaard that much because we
Northside,
did.
He played a perfect
that's
game.
the thing, though. But that's the thing, isn't it, Northside?
It was a perfect game against Real Madrid.
I'll
yeah,
say
it
this,
was.
right? Sometimes,
Yeah, perfect game.
It's that first trophy that means everything. If Arsenal can somehow this season get their hands on that big ears trophy, right? Honestly, Northside, that's all you need. You just need that first trophy. I said that before.
Arteta can have a statue. If he wins us
I
Champions
said-
League, he
I
can have a
said this
statue
before,
outside the
bro.
stadium.
Do you remember Liverpool?
No. Hold on. Rashid, we've never won, bro. We've had George Graham. We
Champions
didn't
League,
win
you know.
Champions League. We had Wenger. We never won Champions League. You win me Champions League. We never won it, bro.
Yep.
If he wins me Champions League, of course he can. Because
You
it's
might
family.
have to delete all the
And this is
Arteta out
the thing is,
things.
Northside.
Huh?
And this is also
You have
the
to
thing.
give him
So
a
Northside.
No.
Northside, can I ask you a question?
Huh?
I know
Are you going to change your opinion on Arteta?
You know he's staying here 10 years, right? If he wins that Champions League, that's 10, 12 years. North Korea, bro. Dictatorship. We're done for. No more internet. Come on, man.
That is the trophy that I want the most. I
North-
can't lie.
Northside don't care, man. He got
But
that
here's the
space
thing,
beyond
if
anything.
you guys win
Yeah,
the
that
Champions
was-
League this season, yeah? If you
But
guys
ma-
win the Champions League this season, right? If you guys win it, nobody can even look at it and say, well, the Champions League quality wasn't even that good this season. Because, bro, you played Real Madrid.
Up
You
to the
knocked
free kick.
Madrid.
Umar,
You
let me be
knocked
real.
The current defending champions.
Up to
and
the free kick, it was looking
potentially
like a
Aston Villa
draw.
or PSG.
Come on, man.
And you know what's crazy outside? Bro, the last time you played Madrid, guess who you played? The last time you beat Madrid in the Champions League, you won the final. Guess who you played in the final? You remember that. I remember that. We both remember that. And listen, the story is right there,
didn't
Northside.
need to-
Because we are on the
Northside
other
doesn't
side,
remember.
bro. We are on the
We
other
got
side,
robbed.
Northside.
We got
Oh
robbed.
my god.
Northside was
Nah,
a
bro.
We got robbed. Northside.
Hey,
help.
listen, man. I would love nothing more, Rashid, than to correct that wrong and make sure to put you guys in your place, bro, in the final, bro. It's gonna be great.
You know
But
we'll stink it out, right, in the
Oh,
final.
it's gonna be great.
Yeah, but I got a question though. I got a question. So
What if Rice gets a free kick?
If you get through, who do you reckon?
quick one though, quick. I got a, yo, I
If
got
you
a
get
question.
through, lads,
Yo, wait, man.
if
though,
you
I got
get
a-
through, who do you want in the semi-final?
PSG. Even though PSG is
You want
hard, bro.
PSG?
They got that Kvara. I don't know his name.
Bro, you say
Yeah, that guy.
say Villa, bro.
Good
Say Villa.
baller.
Would you
Villa,
rather
Villa's a
PSG
low
or Villa?
block. Ain't no way you're beating them. Low block.
Who?
Low block. Let's be real.
Villa.
Today, for example, I don't want to rain on the parade. I don't want to be
Yeah.
a party pooper. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's a lot of facts out there. Like, we would have won 1-0 today without the set pieces. Let's give props to the set piece coach. Why is no one talking about the set piece coach, man? That guy's a lifesaver. He's been saving Arteta's life This year, he's
Yes,
saved him
he
about
has.
10 times. About 10 times. 10 or 12 times. I'm still happy, guys. Don't get it twisted. Because if you talk like this, people will be like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just being. But when life gives you lemon, obviously you make lemonade. It makes sense. You get me? Like, we got the free kick, he banged it. Yeah. What is this? Is this what's going on? Is this airport? Is it an airport?
I'm still in disbelief that we won 3-0, but I can't even
Bro,
lie.
even
to
I
you,
was
bro.
in disbelief.
What?
On the watch along, I was like, "Yo, Rice is taking it, not Saka." Yeah, and then bro,
Brothers,
when he wrapped it, I
Klopp,
was like,
Klopp
"Yo,
got
what's this?"
Champions League final in
What?
2 years.
What? No, because
Okay?
bro, imagine I've watched my teams, Liverpool and other teams in City and all of these teams go and play Real Madrid. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen them this poor. Usually, you have to do a mad thing to beat them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you have to be on point to beat Real Madrid.
Top
So
of
for
your
me
game.
to see
Yeah.
Declan wrap 2 free kicks, yeah, and Marino to bag it.
No, crazy.
Man beating them 3-0.
Hold on, let me. You know what? Dave's released this video, innit?
Oh, hey, listen, I got a
Bro.
question before you start
We
the
got,
day.
we got to see Dave, bro. Firm, but I'm apology, not to you, innit? Not to you. You always been, and Dave's calm as well, yeah. Now you always see this shit, bro. The
Yeah,
amount of
them guy,
times,
you might
yeah,
as well
he's
dip,
doing,
blood,
yeah,
because
you
them man
just keep
gonna cook you, yeah, bro.
paying. Huh?
Them man, you might as well cook. You might as well dip. Because them man cookie, you know that one.
Bro, I was in disbelief when that second free kick went in, bro. I was in I could not believe,
Bro, I
bro.
was laughing.
I could not, but bro, I
All
was
you
just
can do
looking,
is laugh, man.
bro. I was just looking around for 10 minutes, brother. I was just looking around for like 10 minutes. I was like, did that shit really happen, bro? I was like, bro.
Bro,
I was
thought
like,
it
bro,
AI
like,
simulation, blood. You know that one?
yeah,
Incredible. Incredible.
bro,
That
like,
was it.
I got a
But
question
this
though,
is the
man.
thing also, right? And this is the thing. That 3-0 was flattening to Madrid because Arsenal deserved that victory, bro.
yeah,
Hold on.
Courtois.
I'm
Courtois
going to
in that
reset.
game.
Omar, 1 second. I'm going to reset. You can talk, yeah? Hold on. I'm going to
Right.
reset. Everyone's going to jump out. Got to put you lot back in. I don't know what's
oh yeah.
1 sec. Apologies.
Oh, yo, listen, I got a question though,
All
man. Since everyone.
Right, we are back. Apologies. Yeah, go on, Omar. Sorry, you were saying?
So basically what I was saying was that was a well-deserved victory because here's the thing. Courtois conceded 3 goals today and he still was still Madrid's best player. Bro, Declan Rice could have had a hat-trick if that header went in the first half. That triple save that Courtois made in that second half after you guys went 1-0 up. Like, bro, I'm telling you guys, bro, you guys could have peppered these guys today. And the thing is, right, a performance like that, to many people who don't watch Real Madrid all the time, would be surprised by that. I saw something happen in this game. I said 3-1, and I stayed on business. I said, bro, watch. Arsenal are gonna find a way to get 3 goals in this game because this Real Madrid team are so disorganized defensively. You understand what I'm saying? All it's gonna take is for them to concede 1, and before you know it, it's already 2. You understand what I'm saying? And listen, it was an amazing goal, 2 amazing free kicks. Look at that third goal by Moreno, man. Right? Where was the defense? He literally, like, that pass from Saka to, like, bro, this is my point. And you saw look at the amount of times, bro, like the rebounds. Every time, what's his name? Courtois will save the ball. Where is the defense to clear the ball away? Like, it's going straight back to an Arsenal player. And then, bro, I saw one where Mikel Moreno, right? The body bound him. The guy literally took his time, stopped the ball, saw the whole post, and just shot. And still Courtois saved it. I'm like, bro, where is the defense? Where's the defense just piling up inside the box? And I'm just like, bro, I'm a Barca fan. This is hilarious to me watching this. But the thing is, I saw this for the past few weeks, bro. So I was like, listen, it's great. It is great that Arsenal are playing Real Madrid right now because Real Madrid look hella vulnerable. And listen, truth be told, man, you guys play an amazing game. And look, like you mentioned for Northside, now it's all about dark arts, bro. Because the thing with Madrid is, right, their team is so like gettable when it comes to like dark arts, bro. Because they have such short fused players, bro. Guys like Vinny, guys like Bellingham, bro. You know, bro. All you got is just look at Camavinga today, bro. Around the end of the game, getting like all of a sudden, bro. The moment the pressure, the moment they realized the game was over, they started playing dirty, and then he got sent off. You understand what I'm saying? You good, Rashid? You good, Rashid?
Who's making the noise?
What noise?
Oh, it's not. No, I'm not hearing any noise. I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean? What noise? Yes, sir.
What noise?
No, we can't hear anything.
Noise now? I know my camera's freaked
Can you
out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me refresh it one more time.
It's probably your earphones.
Yes, sir, you can't hear the noise.
Anyway, lads, I've got a shift anyway. I'll catch you later.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what's going on. It keeps blacking out and doing a mad thing. I don't know what's going on, but
I'm not gonna lie. I love Talk Studio as an app, right? The way it's like clear, bright, and everything. But brother, sometimes this app be glitching so much, bro.
Always laggy and that though. That's the
like, so like that's the thing, man. Like, especially what doing it on phones, bro. On the phone, damn, this is so difficult to deal with, man. Straight up. But yeah, listen. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And this is the thing. The funny thing is,
Northside, hit the like.
And I know you're gonna bring it out, Northside, but
yeah.
Dave was always keeping the same energy when it comes to Real Madrid. The sideways, backwards, and they weren't listening. But I used to sit there and say, bro, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, bro. But the thing is, people always think, because you know what? He's always been sitting there saying, oh, Barcelona are the best team in the world, and Real Madrid, and now they are very high likely to lose to Arsenal. Everybody was sitting there saying, oh yeah, you're always negative. You never give them a chance. Bro, what are you saying now? You just conceded 3 goals. You couldn't even score against this Arsenal team. Who didn't have the best defender on the
Play the clip.
Let's see what he's saying. Let's see what he's saying. Hold on.
All right,
let me tell you something about Carlo Ancelotti first and foremost. This guy needs to disappear away from this club immediately. Immediately. This guy is an absolute fraud this season, Ancelotti.
You mean?
I cannot stand the fucking shit out of him. He needs to disappear immediately.
Don't he look like he could be Ancelotti's son? He looks like he could be Ancelotti's son. He looks like Skywalker to Ancelotti, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I can't lie though.
May the force be with you, Dave.
Northside, look at his eyes, bro. Look at this guy, bro. I've never seen Northside. I've never seen his eyes like, bro.
Extra bully thing, you know.
Bro, you know what they said? If looks could kill, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro, if looks could kill, bro, this guy would have already had like 1 million bodies at this point. Look at his face. That is the face of an angry man, bro. Like, you don't want to, don't talk to this guy about Real Madrid right
That's
now.
the English side of him.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's bangers and mash, Dave. Man.
That
ain't Fanta Limon.
I want you. Yeah, it's for the dog ones. I want you.
Do you remember the dog from Tom and Jerry?
Oh my
God. Today, I said, I knew in advance that Arsenal were going to beat us. Where was I? Shit out of him. He needs to disappear immediately. The way that Real Madrid set up against Arsenal today, I said, I knew in advance that Arsenal were going to beat us. Where was I the only Madrid fan in the whole world that said that Arsenal were going to beat us? Was I the only Madrid fan? Was I? Yes, I was. Faisal? Nope. Football Carnage? Nope. Raul, this guy Bozo on DR Sports? Nope.
Everybody knows that. He's flaming everybody. Everybody's getting it. Bro,
he's sending for everyone now.
Everyone's getting it now.
Yeah, everyone's getting cooked now. Like all the content creators.
No, but I get it, bro.
You gotta be careful, you know.
Bro, I'm talking like Chipmunk at the petrol station, fam. You know what?
No, but you know what it is, though, that it is true. People come at Dave all the time because of his opinions. People come at Dave and his opinions. So guess what, bro? I hear it, man. Go on for it, man. At the end of the day,
because every single Real Madrid fan out there literally deluded to the point of being deluded, extra deluded. Because they don't know what it means this season to support Real Madrid. They don't know. They don't know that we've been beaten by Betis. We've been beaten by Espanyol. We've been beaten by every single shit team in La Liga. And guess what? Now, Arsenal absolutely destroyed by Arsenal. And guess what? Credit to them. Rice 2 brilliant free kicks. Brilliant free kicks. Credit to Arsenal. 3-0. Did they score another one? Or did they just win? Because do you know what? I'm really frustrated. I'm really frustrated by this Real Madrid team because Ancelotti is an absolute bozo of a fucking manager. I can't stand this guy. Ancelotti needs to leave Real Madrid ahora, now. Now.
Too easy.
Atletico Madrid.
Man says, yo, go easy, go easy.
Go easy now.
Yo, leave the guy alone, bro. Guys, let him play. Let him.
Yo, go easy, blood.
Yo, no,
Nah,
bro. you know, Dave, Dave would have swung on him, blood. You know that was.
Bro, he's lost it, man. He's lost
Hey,
it.
Dave was gonna turn into one punch man, bro. I'm telling
No,
you.
he is, bro.
He's Look at this guy, bro. He's about to turn into Jean-Claude Van Damme, bro. Look at him. You know what I mean? Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Bro, he's about to turn into the Nine Tails from Naruto, fam. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
bro. He's about to go 9 kills.
I'm gonna go Dick Lucan on him, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Van
Dave
Damme,
was
you know.
about to catch a case, blood, for and then
Yeah,
you
bro.
know,
He's hiding.
listen, you know when the man come back, you don't see them for ages, and they're telling you went on holiday.
By the way,
That's a holiday
continue. Did you know that today when Declan Rice scored those 2 free kicks, did you know Roberto Carlos was actually in the stadium?
Yeah, I saw him.
He saw both of the free.
I think he was on the pitch.
Blue
So.
bangers
Is
of
that
the
my
bro.
G?
I am still refreshing to see Carlos sacked. I'm still
Atletico
refreshing. I'm
Madrid,
busy.
Arsenal, everyone, Espanyol, Real Betis, everyone, man, everyone. Barcelona cooked 9-2. 2 matches, 9-2 by
9-2,
Barcelona. Do you want to see me get mad?
Yes, sir.
Every single Real Madrid fan on YouTube, every single one, they do not deserve to be a Real Madrid supporter. This is not standards. This is not Real Madrid.
Look at how everybody's just
This is not us. I lived in Madrid. I moved to Madrid. I've got everybody recording me right now, yeah? Let me tell you something. I moved from London to Madrid to support this team. Real Madrid are absolutely shambolic this season. I cannot stand them. They are boring. Sideways, sideways, backwards, backwards, sideways, sideways, backwards, backwards. It's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Ancelotti needs to leave this club immediately. Vinny.
Look how vexed he is. Look at the headphones. Look how lean the headphones are. You know what I'm
About to
saying?
fall
Look
off.
at the-
Yeah, man.
But the chest hairs are coming out
And
and
you know-
everything. Yo, big up Dave, man. Yo, Dave. You're looking like you're looking like Tony Soprano right now. Look at him. Get him out! Get him out!
Yeah, no.
Yo,
You know
Tony,
if those
go
headphones
down
move,
to the
yeah?
bar. Tell Vito to get the 9mm. Huh? This dude's bad talking to me like this. Go get the fucking 10mm. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Look
You
at
know,
that.
you know there is though, no, yeah. If those headphones move 3 millimeters more, you know he's taking them off his neck and the dashing it. You know what I mean?
Bro, he'll get the silencer. When he sees Ancelotti, he's getting the silencer. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the
crazy, man.
silencer.
It's
and that,
crazy.
you know
No,
what I mean?
man's gonna turn into Denzel Washington from Equalizer, fam. You know what?
You know what I mean? The Tomb Raider and that.
The whole
You
thing's
we
gonna be
we
slow-mo.
the Tomb
It's
Raider.
gonna be a
We got
slow-mo
the
thing.
Tomb Raider. You know
I
what I'm
want
saying?
to see.
It's mad. Let's continue.
Absolutely horrific today. Every single player, absolutely horrific. I'm losing my breath here because I don't know what to do with this club anymore. Arsenal, credit to this team. Credit to Arsenal. Let me tell you this. I'm the only one on YouTube that said before this game, the only one that said that Arsenal were going to beat us. I was the only one. The only one, because I knew what Arsenal had in terms of their team, in terms of how they play, in terms of their team dynamic, how they work together. Real Madrid are individuals. We're not a team. We're not a team. Nothing about Real Madrid is a team. Ancelotti relies on individual brilliance to get him out of matches. Atletico Madrid, we should be knocked out. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. This is how Real Madrid are now as a team. We are the shambles this season because of one man, Carlo Ancelotti. I cannot stand this guy. I cannot stand him. Do you know what? Let me tell you this. I don't even want to go for player ratings. Every single player, 0 out of 10. I don't even care.
Wow. 0 out of 10. Yo, man, make sure you're subscribing, yeah? To End the Stream Dave. Make sure you go support End the Stream. That's my guy, man. Make sure you go support End the Stream Dave, man. I need to see more tears, but he's had enough, man. Look at him, he's had enough, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if you run into Dave right now, bro, it'll be like Anthony Joshua when he ran into Andy Ruiz right now, bro. I'm telling you, when Andy Ruiz just knocked him out, bro. That's what it's gonna be right now. Look at his face.
Daniel Dubois and that, bro. Daniel Dubois, the way that Dubois.
Arsenal, they came with a game plan. They came with everything to beat Real Madrid. They came with everything.
Stretching will not make you flexible, and it will
ads, man. Fucking ads, Mel Cooper for this.
And do you know what? This done. Any Madridista, where are the Madridistas in the chat? Where are you fans in the chat that said to me in the comments that Arsenal, they were going to lose against us? Where are you now?
Come to the car park. All of you, come to the car. He's doing the car park thing, you know.
He's doing the same thing, bro. He's doing the same, bro. Bro, he's doing the same.
You know what I love about Dave? Yeah, every time I've met Dave, and I've met him, we've gone clubbing and stuff like that. Yeah, he's a cool brother. Make sure you're subscribing to end the stream, Dave. He's consistent, bro. Everything he says online, he says offline. You know what I'm saying? I can't cook him because, bro, he's right. He's right, man. And he was the only Madrista that I know, that I saw, saying that, yo, they're going to lose this game, and he's not confident. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it's crazy.
Where are you? Don't tell me this. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is a problem. This is a problem. I cannot stand this team, how they operate, how they play together. Where is the directness from the team? Where is Barcelona type play in Real Madrid? Why are Barcelona so ahead of us? Why are Arsenal now ahead of us? Why is every single team, decent team that we played in Europe, AC Milan, Lille, all these teams, Valencia, we got beaten. Every single team that's decent, we got beaten by. Wait until the Copa del Rey final. I'm shouting off the top of my lungs to drown out the noise. But wait to the Copa del Rey final. Wait, because unfortunately, it's just too much to take. I cannot take another destruction in the Copa del Rey. I cannot take it. It's too hard for me to take. I've been supporting this club for 30 years. 30 años I've been supporting Real Madrid. Since I was 5 years old, and this is where we got to now. Ancelotti, Perez, please, sack Ancelotti today.
Tonight.
Sack him today, because
I don't understand. I'm busy refreshing. You have not seen the man sacked. Should be sacked tonight.
He should be. He should be. I can't lie. Tonight. Anyone in the chat saying he's not Spanish? He actually is. He's half Spanish, half English. So he actually is Spanish. So yeah. I don't know how man identify what man are. I don't know if you man work for the embassy.
It's the accent.
Yeah, he is actually Spanish, bro. That's like me telling Rashid he's not where he's from. Like he's not Nigerian. Like, well, am I the embassy? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, please, passport, come forth. Come forth. Is this you, Rashid? Is this you? Yeah. Get immigration. Get
Take him to the room. Take him to the room.
Well, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Copa del Rey final at the end of the month. It's going to be absolutely a demolition job by Barcelona as well. Arsenal just absolutely destroyed us. Left, right and centre. They cooked us, battered us, crucified us, nailed us literally, had us by the throat. This is what Real Madrid are today. This is the 15 times Champions League winners. This is European heritage. Where is it? Where? Don't tell me about Real Madrid, past, present and future. This is now, guys. Now. And Ancelotti does not deserve to manage another match for Real Madrid anymore. This guy is a fraud, an absolute fraud this season. We had a points gap ahead of Barcelona, and guess what now? Guess what now? Barcelona probably going to win the Champions League, maybe. We are nowhere, guys. We are nowhere to be seen. Copa del Rey is gone. It's gone. That final, we are not winning. Champions League. Champions League 3-0. 3-0. Rice 2 set pieces. Wait a sec. Don't forget it. Mikel Merino scored against us. Mikel Merino. This is Merino. I cannot stand it, guys. I honestly cannot stand it. It's absolutely horrific.
I can't stand it either, and I'm an Arsenal fan. Arsenal!
Absolutely horrendous. Honestly, anybody would do a better
He
job.
doesn't know he's Madrid.
Any single manager on this planet, I would do a better job. I would. Madrid fans, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, because unfortunately, you don't know your thoughts. You think Madrid are this great team this season. We are nothing. Nada this season. This guy does not know how to manage a football team. He doesn't know. This guy is an absolute fraud. What are we doing as a team? Nothing at all. Nothing. It's horrendous, horrendous, horrendous. I really just hope that Perez gets the literal, he's P45, Carlo Ancelotti, fucking gone, bruv. Get out of this club. Get out of this club now.
Fucking gone, bruv.
Get out.
Northside,
He's P45, Carlo Ancelotti, fucking gone, bruv. Get out of this club. Get out of this club now. Fuera por ahí. Get out.
Wait, Omar, wait. Let me.
I really just hope that Perez gets the literal, he's P45, Carlo Ancelotti, fucking gone, bruv. Get out of this club. Get out of this club now. Fuera por ahí. Get out. I don't want to see Ancelotti anymore in this club. You get me? Comprende?
Honestly, man,
Doesn't get the P45, you know.
I feel his pain.
This is a classic.
I feel his pain.
Northside rant right here, bro. Genuine.
Like everything is said.
All I was just waiting for was for the Spanish insults, man. Like Northside always does the Portuguese insults whenever Arsenal are playing shit. Like I was just waiting for him to start using the words, man. But listen, the funny thing is, it's true. You know what? This is the thing, Northside, right? You see, when you predict something to happen and something bad to happen, and people are always saying that you're negative, and that thing happens, people think that you're gonna be sitting there laughing at them. Nah, nobody wants to be proven right. You see, earlier this season, bro, when we battled it and they had like that 9-point lead, bro, I was like, Dave, I was literally losing my mind on my channel. And people were sitting there saying, oh, you're always negative, oh, you're this, you're that, or you're an undercover Arsenal fan. I said, bro, it's because I predicted this to happen. I predicted this to happen, and unfortunately, my prediction has happened, and that is not what I wanted to happen. And that's why I'm pissed, because I was like, yo, fix the problems, because they're right there. And the thing is, Dave was calling this out. He was saying, yo, Ancelotti is done. Ancelotti is finished. We got to move on from this guy. Since the beginning of the season, he's been talking about it, right? When we were 10 points clear, he was saying that these guys should be sacked. When they lost in the Bernabeu against us, right? Sacked after that game, right? Nobody said anything. When he was top of the table, he still said, the league is not over, right? Atletico are behind us. Barca are not that far away. We could easily battle it. Everybody was sitting there saying, oh, he's negative. This guy's never happy. Bro, you just lost 3-0 to Arsenal, who don't even have a striker.
It's
like,
crazy, man.
Seriously, man.
It's crazy.
Like,
Man,
this is why. This is the issue. This is why when I was coming out and I was saying that Arsenal had the opportunity, they had a chance, people didn't want to listen. Nobody wanted to listen. Because at the end of the day, they just thought, oh, he's a Barca fan. Of course he wants Arsenal to win. Yes, I want Arsenal to win. Of course I do. I'm a Barca fan. Like, if Barca played Arsenal, you think Madrid fans are not going to want Arsenal to win? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not the problem. But I broke it down and I said, listen, man, look at how defensively insecure these guys are. They're not defensively secured. And yes,
They got
Arsenal
injuries.
have Gabriel, and maybe Arsenal don't have a striker, and Arsenal have their own problems. But I've seen teams like Real Sociedad score 4 against these guys. And if
Bro.
Real Sociedad can score 4 in the
Bro.
roundabout against Arsenal, I'm sorry,
Omar,
against
don't forget to mention David Alaba, 2 own goal. 2
own goals.
own goal.
Bro,
And he played him against Bukayo Saka.
bro, no, sir. Listen to what I'm about to say right now, man. I'm gonna put my face on the screen. They just lost to Valencia at home, bro. 2-1. Barcelona this year in 2025, we scored 12 goals against
9-2.
Valencia in a week. We played them in the league and put 7
7-1.
past them. And then we went to their stadium a few weeks later in the Copa del Rey and put 5 past them. And they could not beat that team, bro, at home. Vinicius Jr. missed a penalty in that game, bro. Mbappe was looking like 2017 Theo Walcott, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I was trying to tell people, bro. People didn't want to listen. I'm like, bro, this Madrid team are so vulnerable. It's actually insane, right? And I tell people, I'm like, bro, I see you guys winning 3-1. And people said, oh man, you're just reaching now. I'm like, bro, I'm not reaching much. Watch. Arsenal will score 3 goals against Real Madrid. You guys will see. And I give it, bro, my scoreline actually gave them credit because I said they would score. They didn't even score today against this Madrid. Gabriel wasn't even playing, and they still couldn't play these guys down. That team down. But this is
Big up to Lee for the raid. Rat on me. Big up to Lee. Yeah, carry on.
big up every time.
Big up to Lee.
But this is the thing. At the end of the day, everything that Dave says here, people will call it reactionary because that's what people like to do, right? Right? They always say, oh, because it's just like when you predict something about Arsenal and Arsenal don't do well and you start going off, everyone thinks, oh yeah, it's reactionary. No, it's not reactionary, guys. It's not reactionary if you predicted it. See, the reason why Dave can run the way he is because he predicted this shit, and now his prediction has come to light. So now he has every right now to say, you know what? I told you guys. What are you guys saying to me now? Right? All the people. And big up to, and listen, at the end of the day, it's true, man. A lot of these people, bro, they're completely like, I get Arsenal fans, I get you, I get guys like Lee not being confident to play Real Madrid because it is Real Madrid. It is Real Madrid, so I get it, right? But also, the way Real Madrid fans were just disregarding the fact that the past few weeks they've been poor defensively, right? And just saying, well, in Europe it's a different story. Well, where was that different story today? What was that different story today? I'm sorry, man. Like, I mean, 3 no, and it could have genuinely been 6. That's the worst thing. That's why I said, bro, Courtois had the game of his life today. The saves he was making, I was like, dude, they should have lost this game so easy. Like, bro, they could have gotten battered, bro. We put 5 past them. You guys could have literally did that today. I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding. And I don't blame them.
Facts. We could have beat them 6-0 easy.
But there's a lot of teams we could have scored a lot of goals against them. I'm sorry, Omar, I have to stop you there because there's a lot of teams that we could have scored a lot of goals. We've always faced this problem where we miss a lot of chances. Well, that's because we don't have efficient forwards and a striker. It's not like it didn't happen today. It's just that today it was a superb 2 free kicks from Rice. But we still won. We still won. So I'm not going to dwell on it. But the problem, like today, we played the same way as we played the time before and the time before that. It's just that today we had 2 brilliant free kicks. And yeah, that was enough to win the game. You get me? It's not like we didn't. We missed a lot of chances, and we missed them because our forwards weren't efficient enough. Because a top forward put that in, that was slot that in. I know Courtois is a top goalkeeper, but a lot of strikers have scored against Courtois. So yeah,
I hear it, bro. I hear it. Look, at the end of the day, like I don't know where this has been all season. I get what you're saying. Our finishing ain't good enough, but we already know we ain't got a clinical striker. But the way that we were creating chances, bro, we didn't play like this against Everton. We didn't play like this against Fulham this season. We didn't play like this against Bournemouth. We didn't play like this against Newcastle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, where has this been? Because the way
you mean the free-flowing football?
Yeah, bro, the way we were pressing them, the way that we wasn't relying
Mm.
just on just one player to create chances. We had Timber creating chances.
Mhm.
We had Ethan creating chances. We had Rice
Mhm.
creating chances. We had Partey creating
But
chances.
did we face the same problems, North?
I haven't seen this level of performance in a long time. And yeah, of course it is Real Madrid, but the way that I look at the game is like we fully deserve to win this game. There's not even an argument about we didn't. Do you get it? Like everyone barring Odegaard performed today, bro. Like everyone barring Odegaard performed today. Everyone. Even Raya, bro. He did well for the
But it's the same youths that always perform, North. Timber always performs. Saliba always performs. Lewis Kelly always performs. Saka always performs. Rice, I don't know because it was the free kicks, but before that, let's be real. Don't act like you've seen him in the pitch. And Partey always performs. It's the same players that always performs. Like you said, Moreno, he didn't perform until he scored that goal. Yes, he did score that goal, and it's not an easy goal to score, but it's the same players that always perform. But yeah, free-flowing football, I agree with you, bro. I haven't seen free-flowing football for time. That I agree with you. But it's the same players that always perform. Nothing changed really. It's just those 2 free kicks were out of this world, bro. I'll be real. That's
I mean, I'll say this now, though.
I don't know.
I'll say this now, bro.
They answered our prayers, bro. God.
Listen, I'll just say this right now, Northside. I am happy for you. And obviously, as a Barca fan, I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to smoke that Madrid pack all night. Right? Don't get it twisted. Right? Hopefully, my team does the job tomorrow. But I'll say this right now, guys. Wallahi, bro. I promise you guys. Do not. Arsenal. I know you guys like pissing some of your fan bases off, like Northside and Lee Gunner. Bro, I dare you guys to go to the Bernabeu next week and battle this 3-goal lead, bro. You think Northside is going to be angry? Nah, Northside is going to... Nah, bro, listen, I'll go on an hour rant because of Arsenal because of that, bro. Because I'm sorry, man. This Madrid team, you guys can go to the... I'm not saying you're going to go to the Bernabeu and win, Northside. I'm not saying you're going to go to the Bernabeu and win. But I can see you guys going to the Bernabeu and scoring. I can see you guys going to the Bernabeu and scoring. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're gonna go, like I mentioned. They're gonna go.
What do you think it is? Because you went firm, and I want to ask the both of you. Yeah, do you guys think it's the personnel, or do you think it's the manager?
I think it's both. Both have to take blame. Here's the thing. Let me say this from the guy watching from the outside.
Okay, and then firm, but as a Real Madrid fan, you go after. Yeah, go on.
Okay, no problem. Do you want?
No. Go. Oh my God.
Okay, so yeah, for me, I do believe that yes, Ancelotti has done. Listen, don't get it twisted. Ancelotti, when he in his second reign, has done an amazing job, right? 2 Champions Leagues, he's won league titles, he's done his thing, right? That's great, right? But you know, sometimes you always say, man, like these signs have been there with Real Madrid now. I think since the end of last season, even though they won the Champions League. You understand what I'm saying, right? There was the signs. One thing I will say though is this: Real Madrid didn't prepare well for the new season. You understand what I'm saying, right? They sold Hosselu, who last season was actually very important from the bench. You understand what I'm saying? And didn't replace that kind of striker on the bench. Toni Kroos is tired. They never went out to buy a replacement for Toni Kroos. You understand what I'm saying, right? They relied on guys like Camavinga, Tchouameni, and
do you not think Ceballos is kind of doing that job a bit?
He's been fine, but you can't replace he can't replace Toni Kroos's role, right? You understand what I'm saying, right? I don't think he can. I think players like, for me, I think guys like Barella is a good player. I think Barella could potentially be that kind of player. I think guys like Enzo Fernandez, I know in the Premier League people say whatever they want about him. I think that in La Liga he would actually cook. You understand what I'm saying, right? In a team like Madrid. But just getting back to the point, at the end of the day, Real Madrid didn't prepare for the season. They brought in Mbappe, and not to mention their defense. They lost Nacho in the beginning of the season. They didn't go out to buy another defender, even though Militao is injury prone, and Alaba wasn't even fit for most of the season. You understand what I'm saying? These are all combinations of all this stuff. So it's a club thing, it's a manager thing. Ancelotti, like all the Madrid fans have been saying, his tactics are so. How do I put it? Like, what's the word I want to use? I want to use old, like so old. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they're so old-fashioned, right? He doesn't respond well. It's so easy. Like, if you know how to play against the Ancelotti style, you can literally expose them. And that is the thing, bro. His style completely is completely nullified when they play against us, when they play against Hansi Flick. That's why when Real Madrid played us this season, they don't have they lost, they've been battered. You understand what I'm saying, right? They've been battered, right? And teams, I think after the game when we beat them, you started to see teams that understand how to play against Madrid. You saw things like Athletic Bilbao when they played Real Madrid in the league this season, when they beat them 1, right? Exactly, right? Against Liverpool, against Espanyol. Bro, Espanyol, all they had to do was just defend and hit them on the counter and get a goal. That's all they did and won the game. Betis, right? Betis beat them. Look at the game against Valencia. That Valencia are fighting for relegation, and they went out to the Bernabeu and absolutely outplayed them in their own stadium. I'm telling you, bro. You would think that this was being played in Mestalla, playing like this. But this is the thing. You just mentioned it. For me, I think that Ancelotti, for Real Madrid's sake, does need to go. You understand what I'm saying, right? He does need to go. But also, Real Madrid need to prepare for next season. They need to go and buy another defender. They need to go and get a midfielder who can do the cruise job, right? Because they can't keep relying on a 40-year-old Luka Modric. You understand what I'm saying, right? And this, bro, I've said it before. I don't rate this Madrid midfield. Look at this Madrid midfield, bro. Like, people talk about Tchouameni. I don't rate Tchouameni that highly. I've said that to you how many times here, Northside? People try to sell this guy to me all the time. I tell them, like, bro, I don't rate him, even though he didn't play today. Kamavinga, I might rate him a little bit higher because he's a very versatile player. You understand what I'm saying, right? But at the end of the day, when it comes to Real Madrid, it's a combination, and they need to work on these things because sacking Ancelotti is not the only problem. They need to actually go out in the summer and deal with some of the problems that they have. And if not, it could get worse, man.
No, I hear that, man. Before we get Amber in to get his opinion as a Real Madrid fan, Football Heritage TV. Yo, Sava, big up to you, bro. Yo, DM me Northside LDN, and then I'll send over my WhatsApp there, innit? So yeah, man, big up to you, man. We'll definitely link up. I've always liked your channel and how you speak honestly on Tottenham. Yeah, so yeah, DM me there, and we'll definitely do something whenever I can. I just been mad busy. And yeah, there will be a video dropping soon as well about something that people don't really know that's been going on in my life. But yeah, man, big up to you. Whenever we got time, we'll definitely link up. But big up to you, bro. Make sure you're subscribing to Football Heritage TV as well, man. Support Sava, man. He's a good guy. You're big up, Omar, man. Damba, what you saying, bro? You agree with Omar's points?
Yeah, everything Omar said is speaking the fact. And I think another thing that led to the fact that we didn't replace these guys we lost was due to you could say is a kind of a cause as well, because Carlo Ancelotti is able to adapt, is able to use what he has. He does not make excuse like injuries or losing players. It doesn't. And that is working against him currently, because if we had looked for, I never believed that Tony Kroos leaving the club was going to affect us massively. But at that point in time, I was saying, if I was losing Tony Kroos, I would look for somebody I know that will be able to do the job. Because I believe nobody will be Tony Kroos, but looking for somebody that will be able to do the job. And because of the Perez ego, he decides to ignore all those facts. These players are left, and his obsession with Mbappe, he just wants to bring Mbappe into the team. And Mbappe is a world-class player, and I'm happy he's playing well. But initially, before he came to the club, I was saying, I don't need him in the club, because I foresee this was going to happen. Because having Vinicius Jr., who is getting like the best last season, Vinicius Jr. was the best I've seen, and you are bringing Mbappe, he was going to resort to stuff like this. When Mbappe plays without Vini, he plays really well. When they are playing together, they look like shites, both of them. I've seen, like, you have to decide between one of them. But the problem is the fact that this man, Perez, did not bring in options into the club is also affecting the club. But what Carlo Ancelotti have been doing as well has been ridiculous, because there is no way you have guys on the bench. I would rather have loan Hendrick or Adagule out. I will know they are not here. And that would also help their growth. But you didn't load them out. You're not using them. And it doesn't make sense to me because I keep asking myself, what more does this kids out to do to be able to get into games? Yosolu is very important for us last season. He came in, scored some very massive goals that helped us in the Champions League. Yes, Hendrick, you might don't really rate him, but I've seen the kid make some move, and I know he's raw. He will run.
What was that
into
team in the
any-
Champions League when Hendrick ran through the whole team? Was it?
It was Stuttgart.
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 That's it. Stuttgart.
He
And they
can
had
run, he can
trees
run
to beat you that
into everybody. And
Yeah.
like, why are you not using the kid? The kid is raw. He's ready. Yes, you might say it's Arsenal because it pains me to watch Cardoso, Lemmy Yamal, Kubasi. Like every weekend, I watch these kids and I be like, man, this kid, I've loved this. I love this kid, and I know I've got kids.
Not to
in my-
mention
in my-
Adagula too. Adagula is another
Yeah,
one.
that's what I'm
that-
saying.
Bro, that's the thing
I don't
about
know
that.
why
You
he's
have
not
good
using the
players on
guy.
the bench that they can rely on. I don't
On the
know why-
bench,
I
you
don't know
have
why-
players on the bench. It doesn't make sense to me. It pisses me off. You have players on the bench we can actually rely on. Hendrick can come in, get a job done. The same thing for Brahim Diaz. This like Brahim, I don't think Vinicius Jr. is like the mice of him being a better player than Diaz is very big. No, it's not. It's not. I believe if you play, and this guy have gone out on loan, prove himself, come back and start getting where you will not play him. I don't understand. Like thinking here, playing Vinny for 90 minutes is still shocking to me because that guy was shambolic today. You could have taken him out in the first 15 minutes, take him out, put somebody else. So at the end of the day, the manager will always take the blame because when you just like what Arteta does, when he plays Mikel Merino, it doesn't work out. We say, what was he thinking? But when he plays him, he works. He's a genius. So that is what Ancelotti is facing right now. And for me, I think the tactics is not there. Like you said, Omar, that tactics is for olden days football, not for modern football. It will not work. It won't. We have been able to use aura to scam Champions League and La Ligue. The last three, we're not really a good team. Yes, we won, but we're not like a good, exceptional team. And that's why I always say in Champions League, you don't have to be, you can just come your way to the final and win the trophy. But for me, I think the business between Madrid and Carlo Ancelotti needs to come to an end. And I would actually want him to win a trophy, of which at this point in time, I don't see it happening because Barcelona.
Who would you want to replace him, Thamba? Who would you want to replace him, in your opinion?
I would actually right now. I would take Zidane back. I would take Xabi Alonso, and I think those are the two guys I will actually look into at the moment. Because who else? I think Massimiliano Allegri. I don't think I would want him, but I would want maybe Zidane or Xabi Alonso that comes with a French mind that is able to come. I think they need to. And a new voice is needed inside this room, which is why I will go for Zidane, because Zidane, we've got technical players, and Zidane is going to be able to utilize these guys properly, like he did when he came and won the Champions League, because he doesn't rely on just one players. The problem with my team is we do not play as a football club, because somebody sent me the
There was
lineup.
no patterns of play. No patterns of play from you lot.
Yeah, no patterns. Because he does not have any patterns.
There's no ideas. All you lot do is try to win the ball back on the counter. If the opposition gives you the ball, you hit the ball on the counter. Mbappe makes a run. You pass the ball to Mbappe, and then Mbappe 1v1 with the goalkeeper, and he's inconsistent when it comes to putting his chances away. It's very predictable, man. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Which is why I want him
I
gone.
would expect more from Rodrigo. I rate Rodrigo, and I've been saying Rodrigo. I rate Rodrigo more than Vinny, but
I do as well.
Poor,
I do.
It's difficult when the whole team.
I think
is
it's better
poor.
even. I think Rodrigo is better than Vinny because he can play from the left, he can play from the right, he can even play as a center forward.
Yes.
But that guy is underrated. This is why I think he's underrated for me, because I think, I don't know, maybe the PR is actually helping Vinny, but I believe in my mind that Rodrigo is a better player than Vinicius Junior. I believe so. So for me, I would say Perez. Tonight, I'm still checking on my phone, refreshing. I want to see Ancelotti sack tonight, man. I don't want to switch to the end of the season. Now, gone tonight. That's what I want.
No, I hear it, man. I hear it. Yo, Hooks, what you saying, man?
Hey, just on a quick thing, yeah, Carl. You get me? I'm doing a quick drive-by here. By the way, all of you, man, can hold that. Hold that. All of you, man, hold that. No heritage. Hold that. 15 UCLs. Hold that. Them, man, never scored a goal against me. Hold that. Rodrigo, better than Saka. Hold that. Or rushing back Saka, or ruining his future, or Saka shouldn't play against Real Madrid. Hold that. Declan Rice, hold that. Declan Couscous, hold that. We don't have an attack, hold that. Don't have a striker, hold that. All you, man, been chatting rubbish to me for time, blood. Hold all of that. Northside, not answering his phone, hold that. Yeah, because you know what? When man want to
having an argument with my gal, she was arguing with me while I was watching the game, so I'm not going to answer to you. That's why, bro. You're calling me mid-argument, bro.
I don't know that you're
arguing. When we lose games, I don't call you. When we lose games, I don't call you.
But when
exactly, exactly.
But hold that, yeah. Send voice note to League Gunner. Hold that. Still hasn't responded to man.
So we're gonna win the Champions League.
Oh, Neto better than Saka. Hold that.
Hooks. Are we gonna win the Champions League?
Why are you asking me that?
Answer the question then, if you're so confident.
Why are you asking me that? Why are you so
scared to answer it?
Why are you trying to do this to me, brother? Why are you trying to
asking you a question? You came with chest.
Okay.
Are we gonna win the? I'm just asking you a question. Look at the things in these games.
I'll answer.
We're gonna win it. Man doing the whole LL thing coming through. I'm asking you a question.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's slow down. Let's reverse. Park up the car, yeah, because we're going places we don't need to go. I'll answer your question.
I want to go places we're not going to go. You're hyped because we won about today.
I'll answer your question. I'll answer your question if you answer my question, yeah? We'll call it a deal, yeah? If you answer my question, I'll answer yours.
No, but you answer mine first because I made the question first.
No, hey. Slow down, brother, man. Slow down. Remember, just do the quick drive.
I'm just scared to answer the question.
Hey. I know that. I know.
Big up to Sarcasm City as well. Big up to Flawless for the rain, man. Big up for me.
I big up Flawless. He can hold that as well because he didn't.
Yeah, he's avoiding it. We're after all the chest. Cool, no problem. Look at the title of my. Look, what does my title? What's the title of the show say? Northside in the mud bath. Long may it continue.
Yeah. Okay,
cool. So are we gonna win the Champions League? So I can stay in the mud.
Let me ask my question first, then I'll humbly answer.
No. I asked you first.
No, because do you know why? Because I know.
It's a gouting, bro.
No, I'm not doing the gouting. He's allow it, yeah. So
I'll ask you a question. Yeah, I let you say whatever you got to say. Else. Cool. No, that's cool. That's cool.
Hold that.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'll hold that. Thank you. I'll hold that.
Yeah, sweet.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, answer my question and I'll answer any question that you make me.
Okay.
Are we going to win the Champions League? Yes or no? Please don't do the politician thing. Yes or no? Are we going to win the Champions League in your opinion?
And I'm only allowed to answer yes or no.
Yeah, because it's only a yes or no answer, isn't it?
I think there's a third answer.
What's that? I want to know. What's that?
There's a third answer.
It's the get out of your card in Monopoly. Bro, come on, bro.
The third answer is I don't know. You get me? Unfortunately,
all of this.
No, because you can hold that. No, because
you can hold that. No, you can hold that. No. You can hold that because you're coming in with chest. Yeah, if you're gonna come up with chest, come with chest. When I cuss this club, I cuss it with chest.
No, you
can hold every name under the sun.
You can hold that.
No, you can hold that. How dare you tell me to hold that? Yeah, and then you can't even answer. Yeah, if we're gonna win the league or not. Are you mad?
Okay, yes. How about that?
point then.
How about that? Yeah, we're gonna win.
He said yes. He said yes.
Wait. No. VAR.
No.
Yes.
Hooks, are we going? Is Arsenal
No.
going to win the championship?
Because now he's searching for his clip here, so he can do his reaction thing, yeah, and put out the wooden spoon and all them
It
things.
doesn't matter about clip. If you stand on business, you stand on business.
I stand on business.
No. On the clip thing, because I get clipped, yeah, and I don't give a shit because I stand on what I said. So fuck the clip thing, yeah. I'm asking you. You can tell me to hold that LLL, but at the same time, if you're telling me to hold that, you got to stand on business as well. Fair. Okay. You're telling me to hold that. So are we going to win the Champions League or not, Arsenal?
In our way to lift the trophy. How about that? Hold that. Now answer my question, yeah?
Okay, we're gonna win it. Okay.
We're gonna win it.
Did you predict Arsenal to lose against Real Madrid today?
Yes, I did.
Hold that.
It's funny though how all our predictions
most
are based on 5.5 years of previous, but yours is based on one game.
Nah, most people said draw, to be honest.
It's
Most
my
people said draw.
mind-blowing. You get one good result and all of a sudden we're fantastic, but we talk after 5.5 years.
Right now, yeah.
I will hold that. I came back from the Emirates very happy. I've held
We do not win the
It's
Champions
weightless. It's one
League.
game. It's weightless.
I am not holding back. Yeah.
My
You
opinion's
talk
for
about my
6
stream,
years.
yeah,
Your opinion
doing
is for 90
LLL.
minutes. It's ridiculous.
Hold
You
that.
jumping on my stream doing
Hold
LLL.
that.
We do
Ridiculous.
No, you can hold that. No, do you know what?
hours and 30 minutes.
I said Arsenal we're gonna win.
No, do you know what?
I said Arsenal we're gonna win, bro.
Okay, big up Omar, yeah, big up my brother. Do you know why all of you can hold that? This is why all of you can hold that, yeah? Because all of you will tell me, I'm speaking facts, delusional, deluded, top gooner, all of that talk, yeah? But the very moment you man are proven wrong, my prediction was based off of 5 years. Hold that.
But what have we been proven wrong on?
But you didn't say sorry for the PL. You didn't say sorry.
Wait. I lost the PL.
You didn't say sorry for
you know what? Yeah, in the same way you blamed injuries on voodoo, I'm just going to blame this win on voodoo as well. So you know what I mean? It must just be voodoo this win. It's not Mikel Arteta. It must be voodoo. Hook.
Hold that.
This win was voodoo, bro. That's it. Yeah. Nothing good about it. It's just voodoo.
Aaron, context, yeah. Real Madrid had injuries.
dying, guys.
Context. That's what they say for us, isn't it? Context, isn't it? Real Madrid had injuries.
Wait, okay. All right, let's not pretend.
Context, voodoo.
Let's not pretend that you man don't super glaze off. Don't act like you man don't super glaze off Real Madrid on your knees all the time, yeah? By the way, we just smoked them.
I watched Real Madrid earlier at the Emirates.
We just smoked them. We just smoked them with Marino and Kiwior in the team.
Marino's better than Havertz. What are we talking about here?
Before you came in here, did you hear anyone slagging off the result, by the way? You came in with all this energy and we're all agreeing with you. So
Hey, brother man.
What's your point, though? We're all praising the team. So I don't know what you've come in with all the hyperactive energy for.
Hey, brother man, Aaron.
You know why? Because he was here last week.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Hey, brother man, Aaron, yeah? When I get things wrong, yeah? When I get things wrong,
which is a lot of the time.
Which is a lot of times, please.
It's actually not a lot of the time.
Underline that.
We've got to win the Champions League for you to be proven right this time, which is 4 games away, by the way.
Whoa! Let me get to the full stop. Why am I not allowed to get to the full stop? No, man, get me. What's going on?
Okay, go on. No, you got.
Go ahead.
I love you, but you're a nut job, mate. I do like you, but you're a fucker.
When man tell me that I'm wrong, yeah.
No one's told you you're wrong, by the way.
It's not just I'm wrong, bro. Man,
you said sorry once, by the way.
Man will go. Actually, tell a lie. Northside, I lie. I've said sorry to you on 2 occasions.
Is it when?
Yeah, at the end of last season.
I think was it the Carabao Cup semi-finals against?
Yeah, at the end of last season and after the Carabao Cup, I apologize to Northside all the time. This is why I'm bare confused when I come on here and he be chatting rubbish about my club, yeah, and then we go and smoke Real Madrid, yeah.
Our club.
Man's trying to get a clip of me. Man trying to get a clip of me so we can bring out the wooden spoon and the slipper.
It's
And
not a clip. It's just standing on what you believe in.
yeah.
There's no problem.
No, but you know what? But
Why
you know
ain't no
what?
one got no clips of me? Why ain't nobody got no clips of
Do
me?
you know why nobody's got any clips of you? Yeah, because I mean, let's be real, Northside. Yeah, like, let's be real. Yeah, the way that you talk on camera, man, probably think that you're gonna turn up outside their yard if they talk. I mean, so you get it. So by the way, but what? Okay, cool. Like, don't worry. I'm not gonna grill. I got names in my head. I'm not gonna grill all of you all in one go. I'm spreading this out. Like you man do with me, you man stretch it out.
That
like,
sounds like the worst barbecue in the fucking world, mate.
It'll be like 6 months later, and man are still grilling me about things that I even forgot that I said. That's how long ago that it was, isn't it? So I'm gonna stretch this one out. So one thing I will say, by the way, we absolutely chefed up Real Madrid. It was.
That's why you're bringing down the mood. We were all happy about the.
No.
Yeah. To be fair, Hooksy, you've actually made me want to talk negative about.
No.
You have just done that. Like,
I don't care about.
I'm sitting there thinking he just. I don't care about. Like, I'll tell him how fucking shit I was.
Now you know how I feel.
One game out of 45, and you're digging your ass.
Now you know how I feel.
Like a teenager.
Now you know how I feel.
Cross-eyed because you're about the climax now. What's going on, man?
Now you know how I feel. Now you know how I feel.
Yeah.
Now you know how I feel.
Does it happen to you a lot?
It doesn't feel nice, does it? Doesn't feel nice, does it?
Does it happen to you a lot?
I don't really care, to be honest.
Like, you don't care?
Nah, come on, man. Hey, listen.
Boy, brother, I got in 20 minutes ago from the Emirates. I was buzzing, and then you come on the stream and killed my mood, and now I just want to mud Arsenal for 40.
Yeah, mud us.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, Aaron. Don't do that.
Mud us. I want you all to be consistent. Mud us. Be consistent. Speak
But
the
this is the
same
thing,
way.
but Look, this is the thing, though.
We can be consistent, bro.
This is why I predicted you guys to win. Because I said that you guys could get to them because they have a terrible defense.
Yeah, big up Omar.
Let's be real. You
you're next.
Look at.
You're next.
Omar's only team you because he's fucking Barcelona. He hates Real Madrid.
No. At Northside, wasn't I? When you said you had no chance, wasn't I the one who was sitting here telling you that these guys could be gettable?
Yeah, you did.
I told you, bro. Defensively, they're gettable.
Yeah, but Omar, your prediction is based on what you see. Hooks is just hoping. He's hoping. He's been hoping the whole season. That's what he's regardless.
You see what man do to me?
That's always hoping.
In my heart, obviously, I wanted Arsenal to win. I wanted Arsenal to win because I'm a Barca fan. Yes, that's true. But I had a lot of belief in Arsenal winning as well because of the things I saw from Real Madrid before coming into this game. You understand what I'm saying, right? That's why I said 3-1. That's why I said
I'm with you. I was only playing, mate.
No, I hear you. I'm just because this is the thing. A lot of people, because I'm a Barca fan, it's easy for people to just say, "Oh yeah, he's supporting the other team," and it's easy. Of course, I always am against Real Madrid in every game. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, at the end of the day, you guys did better than even I thought, because I thought that Madrid would score today, and they couldn't even break through, guys.
Yeah, I don't know what was better, scoring 3 goals or keeping a clean sheet, man. I mean, it's madness, isn't it?
Without what's his name, you know.
We're all on the same team, but Hooks has come in with some nutty energy, man. Like, we're all buzzing. We're actually all on the same team, man.
Yeah, but we ain't won nothing
today anyway.
Yeah, the more Hooks keeps talking, the more. And then the clips. No one ain't forcing you to say all this crazy.
I know,
bro.
Nobody, you man didn't win. Fair enough, and that's it. Man's coming in doing the
brother, let me tell you this, bro. Let me tell you this.
What's the problem?
If I pray to God.
You keep talking and keep making TikToks as well, innit?
Yeah, I will. I was right this time.
I was right this time. Listen.
Fair play to you. Hooks, at least you got this win, Hooks, innit? I'll give you that. You got this win.
I pray to God in the second leg that you guys get it done and reach the semifinals. Absolutely, right? That's my dream, right? But I'm telling you.
Oh no, we're winning it.
Bro,
we're winning it. What are you talking about?
I promise you this now, Hooks.
We're winning it.
If you guys somehow screw this up in the second leg,
Hooks needs a win. He's got more TikTok losses than fucking Tottenham have in the league. He needed this win.
Aaron,
you know what my dream is?
Everything that Hooks has said here, I know Northside. Northside doesn't forget, bro.
Yeah.
You guys bottle. If you guys bottle the second, this man is spending 3 hours cooking you on his stream, bro.
That's fine. That's fine. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Everyone, hold on. Everyone, hold on. Yo, Nick. Yeah. Remember this, innit? So when I cook him, yeah, I don't want to hear no crying about Northside sending for people. This guy jumped on my stream telling me about L. When I cook this field out for 2 hours, I don't want no one on YouTube crying, innit?
Oh, yeah. I'm here. I'll be here too. Well.
If we don't win the Champions League, yeah, all of this L's. Oh, trust me, you're gonna get me paid. You're gonna get me paid. You know,
yeah, you know, so Omar,
brand new caddy.
Yeah, you see Omar.
Lavish.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah, all of that. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, bro.
Yeah, no side.
Winning.
Yeah. Okay. You know, but the last thing I'm gonna say.
You know what you're gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna do this. Oh, but why did you click me up?
No. I know. You know what? Yeah.
No.
Like and subscribe. All of that. I'm all for it. It's cool. But you know what? Yeah. Before I head out, but so Brother Omar said he has a dream. Yeah. Do you know who else had a dream? Yeah. Martin Luther King. Yeah. And so do I. I have a dream.
Bro, what's the
and my dream. My dream, yeah, is that
I dreamt that you didn't bring up Martin Luther King on an Arsenal stream.
I knew we were going to
do What are you doing about Martin Luther King?
My dream is that you, man, better hope and pray every single God that exists in the history of time, yeah, that we do not win the Champions League.
No. I pray that we do. No, I pray that we do.
You will not escape from me.
No, you listen to this because you always.
You will not escape from me.
You only listen to the things I say that suit the narrative you have about me.
I listen to.
I hope. Look at the title. I'm not escaping anything. I'm still live. I'm still going up. What is it? I got work tomorrow early. I'm still live. I'm still streaming. I'm not ducking anyone. You wanted to jump on, I let you on. No problem. I hope you're right. But listen, Hooks. I hope my dad would come home and see how many things I circled in the Argos catalog because I wanted the MP3 player. I wanted the new PS2. I wanted the BMX bike. I also wanted.
I wanted Christina Milian.
It didn't work out, bro. Do you know why? That was the biggest lesson I ever had in life. Yeah, you got to be realistic. Not everything you want. Yeah, you shouldn't be. Your life shouldn't be run by emotions. There's time and a place for that. And at the end of the day, we've done well today. The reason that you're talking the most is because you know you've been in the mud when it comes to this man.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Yes, you have. Yeah.
Look,
you backed him in the league. Hold on. You backed him in the league. Yeah. We've bottled it 5 times. You've backed him in the FA Cups and the Carabao Cup. Yeah, and he ain't won now. Yeah, I'm saying. So at the end of the day, this is why you're so because you know you've been getting cooked. But guess what, Hooks? Yeah.
Where's the humility?
No. Listen, I don't care. Yeah, if people clip me or whatever. If Arteta wins the Champions League, give him 2 years. I'm Arteta in, and I apologize for everything I say. Up until that point of lifting the Champions League, he has to go. We don't win it, he has to go. It goes both same way. If I have to praise him and go back on my word, if he wins a major honor, you man have to hold that, yeah, and concede as well. That if he doesn't win a major honor this season, the Champions League, the only one he can, he's got to go. That's fair.
I've been saying this all season.
Okay, so let's wait till then. You doing all this?
No, I don't need to wait. I don't need to wait. Because you man don't wait when you're chatting rubbish. You man don't wait.
Why? Because I'm always right every season.
No. We chat facts.
No, you man don't wait. You man don't wait when you tell me it's a bad idea.
Was I right about the league?
No.
Was I right about the league? Yes or no? Was I right about the league?
I don't know. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Was I right about the FA Cup? Was I right about the last 5 years? Yes, I was. So what are you talking about?
No.
Like I said earlier, our opinions based on evidence, reality, facts that we've seen in the last 5 or 6 years. Hey. Your opinions based on hope. Like that's ridiculous. It's
3 for us.
I can't even imagine living in a world just based on hope rather than reality. It's madness.
Listen, Hooks. Now you know. Yeah, everyone always says to us lot that think like this.
What's it gonna take for you not to be happy? Yeah, performances like
You're not even happy.
No.
Well, we're not happy since you've come on the stream, Hook. You brought us all down. Even your toxic positivity.
Even when I'm
happiness I've seen Northside
when I'm wrong, I'm the villain. When I'm right, I'm the villain. Bro, I can't win, and that's why I come with the chest.
My girl now.
That's why I come when I come with the chest.
You're really right. You're really right.
Oh my days.
This is why I come with the chest. No.
I told you, yeah.
You man want me to be the villain, I will become the villain, and I will light up everybody's blood clot. Your best hope we don't win.
I don't care. I'll be
Hope again.
Your best hope we don't win this championship.
I hope we do.
No, you bet no. No, you don't want us to win it, bro.
You can't tell me what I hope.
He does.
Well, I'm going to be in Germany for the final, mate. Trust me, I want us to win it.
I think it's pricey. I think it's pricey.
Well, it depends if we get there. I'll tell you or not.
Pricey.
Tickets today was pricey, 95 quid. But when performances like today, it was worth every penny.
Did you get it? Where'd you get it from though? The ticket.
Season ticket, brother.
Oh, your season ticket. Okay, cool.
Indeed.
Okay, then yo, it was different. I was seeing £700. One get all them things there, and I was like,
It's pricey. It's pricey.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Pricey,
To be fair, someone as I was walking out, someone got offered 800 quid for one ticket there. I overheard it say like one of the touts trying to fucking buy him. Yeah, nice. Oh, today's like today. If you lose 3-0, you're like fucking that 800 quid sounds fantastic. But when you win 3-0, you know what I mean? You don't want to you wouldn't trade it in for love nor money. That's the point that we're all saying, to be fair, and big up as well for jumping. I do like you, even though you're fucking completely deluded. But you are funny as fuck. You are funny as fuck. I'll give you that. You know what I mean? I wish I could live in Princess Fairy Sparkle Glitterland like you do, but I mean, like, do you know what I mean? I'm a bit jealous.
I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I don't do the
I fucking know you. Someone said you're about fucking 7 foot. So I will watch what I say, by the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When he looks like shit in real life, he does.
Yeah, I don't do the princess thing.
I'm only 5'10". Do you know what I mean?
Don't do the fireman Sam thing. None of that. Get me?
No one ain't running up on hooks. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
So
I'll say this to you, brother. You really have set yourself up for Christmas.
I don't mind, man. I'm one of them man. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Do you know what he'll say? Omar? He'll say, "Oh yeah, but I'm one of those fans. I always like to back my club. I always
back my club.
The reflection thing of
I'm a warrior.
I'm a real fan. I always want to get behind it. It's not.
I back my club. Hey, do you know what? Yeah, but do you know?
I know your game now.
Well, that club's let you down 21 years in a row in the league. That club's let you down 30 plus years in Europe. That club's let you down 30 plus years in the Carabao Cup. Club's let you down 5-6 years in the FA Cup.
You know what I mean? New season, new me.
That's it, bro.
Like a little chick in the on Facebook, innit? After fucking New Year.
Look back in, bro. You know what I mean? I need it, man. I need it.
You need it, man.
Why are you thinking of us? We won today.
You need to go to rehab to get off of this fucking shit. You're Joyce, shall we do a stream as an intervention for halftime hooks? You know what I mean? Just get him off this deludamo, man.
Man.
It's an intervention.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is?
Gal's already on it, bro. Watch your Gal's TikTok tomorrow. It's gonna be booming.
Yeah,
the stars are alive. That's what you're gonna say, bro. The stars are alive.
I know that. I don't know if you've seen my stream lately.
No, I'm not gonna lie. No, what I'm looking forward to listening to is this was name Tony Clark Guna, bro. Listen, Tony is gonna be the worst Northside out of everyone else. Tony Clark, oh my days, bro. I'm not ready to deal with that guy. Because I saw him on True Guna's channel earlier today, and when they scored, he was like, I told you guys, you're not invincible. You're not invincible. I'm like, oh my days. Yo, this guy is gonna have a field day, bro. Everywhere he goes, he's just gonna be reminding everyone. I told you all, Real Madrid this, Real Madrid. I'm like, oh my days.
All right, but just a quick thing, because I actually have to bust out.
Let him have it today.
Just a quick thing, because I'm gonna have to bust out today. But do you know the one thing that actually does annoy me? Yeah, the one thing that actually does annoy me. Yeah. So I just watched Declan Rice. Yeah, score 2 bangers from a free kick.
That second one, Jesus Christ!
But why have I not seen him shoot in all of the other free kick scenario? Why has Odegaard been taking it?
You know, the best thing Odegaard done today was allow Declan Rice to take the free kick because he was pathetic again today.
Like, it's a travesty, bro. He scored 2 free kicks, bro. You guys have been missing hella free kicks because of Odegaard. Where the hell was this guy taking the free kicks, bro?
Where I sit in the North Bank as well, both of them goals are right down my side, man. I watched every fucking goal, like ping straight in that net. What a fucking goal!
Aaron, did you see the bend?
Wait. People, wait. wait, Umar, wait. Let me say this, yeah. Big up the set piece coach, bro, because not a lot of people big him up. I like the set piece coach, to be honest. Obviously, from December, nothing really happened, but still, I rate him so much. I rate him highly. I want him to stay at the club, even after Arteta leaves, because I know he ain't going to win the Champions League and he's got 1 year left. Berta's here. But still, I think I know why. It's Odegaard. Odegaard once scored a free kick and they kept on believing that he's going to score the next and the next and the next and the next.
Did
you know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Did you see what Rice said in his interview after the game?
What did he say? What did he say?
He said that when he went to go to, I can't remember which free kick it was, but he was saying how Odegaard was saying to him, "Yeah, we need to cross it back post," and he was like, "Wait, what are you talking about? It doesn't make no sense. Why are we going? The line is too high. Why would we cross it back post?" And I'm glad that Rice won that battle. I'm glad that Rice won that battle because we got the goal in it. So
yeah, I heard.
But Rice was never a free kick taker. Let's be real. Let's be real. Even at West Ham,
I see you grinding. Like I'm happy that you're happy. You know what I'm saying? But I know you've been grinding.
Do you know why Northside? Yeah. All right, check me out. Yeah. So this is the only time I'm actually 100% going to be shameless. Yeah. So I win.
The only time, did you say?
Yeah, the only time.
I love you. Wait, Hooks, you're a funny so-and-so. I will give you that. The only time. You're a fucking card, mate.
You see, this season, I win all the time. Oh, that's cold. All right, cool. So this season, yeah, I win no matter what, yeah, because I either win a trophy, yeah, or all hail Lord Berta that has walked through the door, yeah, and he will collapse his brother, and Big Diego will roll into my club. So I win regardless. Either I get a trophy or I get someone coming that will bring me a trophy. My new leader is Andrea Berta, yeah. So big him up because he had Gyökeres's agent at the stadium watching us packs up Real Madrid 3-0. You get me? So whether we win a trophy or not, it don't matter, people, because I still win at the end because I get what I want. You don't know. Big up Northside. Yeah. Come on, that's my new thing. You get me? I win regardless. Yeah.
So are we Berta phase 1 now then, Hooks?
Nah, because Berta, he don't play this. He don't play.
Why do you rate Berta? Why? Tell the people why you rate Berta.
Okay.
Tell him.
He really does rate Berta, bro. He always talks about him.
Because Berta, yeah. He's been on this thing with the striker thing, and the thing that I've wanted for a very, very long time is striker. Yeah, the CV strong. Yeah, strong.
Yeah, it's true. To be fair,
Arteta ain't got that.
Atletico, man.
Strong character.
Look at the strikers they have the last 10 years.
He beefs Simeone. That's how I know. Bro, I watched this guy, move to the Manchester City coach's head, bro. Like these are the warriors that I want in my club, innit? So he's a no-nonsense guy. He's already been at the training, watching the training, because he's trying to figure out, how are so many men dropping like flies? Let me go see what I got in the training. He's been there. He's already bringing the brother that I wanted, that you man all told me is crap. I never watched Coventry and all them things there. And Northside was telling me I don't watch the Portuguese league in Gyökeres. He had his agent up in the stands today watching the game, and his agent's going, all right, Victor, you know what? Yeah, I think Arsenal is the destination you need to go to, you know.
Really? You speak Portuguese, yeah?
That's what he's saying to him. He's looking mad, yeah.
And
yeah, so
he's doing the ninjutsu, the Naruto ninjutsu, Portuguese ninjutsu.
Yeah, but come on.
The shadow clone jutsu and that, bro. The shadow clone.
Shadow clone jutsu.
Yeah, come on, man. I felt as a apology, you know. Like, come on, let's be real, yeah. As Arsenal fans, let's be real, yeah. When was the last time we saw a brother move this quick coming into our club? Bro, he's moving quick. He's not playing no games. He's not there to. He hasn't even. There's been no video dropped about him. There's been no him on camera talking. None of that.
So moving quick, like Berta. So what's he done? Tangible evidence. What's he actually done?
Brother, Gyökeres.
Yeah, but what's he done? How do you know that? Because you read the Sun newspaper.
Oh, so you think he's done nothing?
Yeah, what has he done? I'm just asking what he's
Not
already
yet,
done.
not yet.
That's it, not yet. But I'm saying, what's he done? You're saying he's moving like mad. When's the last time When's the last time you've seen someone move this quick? But okay, what's he done?
Oh, okay.
I just want to know what he's done.
You may not be aware of this, brother Aaron.
I don't know.
You may not be aware of this, brother Aaron. But
enlighten me, brother.
Yeah, we actually can't sign anybody yet because the transfer window's not open.
Yeah, so he's not done anything then. So what you're saying he's moving mad, so he hasn't done anything.
He's putting the work.
So he hasn't done anything, is what you're saying, but he's moving mad apparently. How can both?
Well, he's done things because at your job, if you do nothing,
how do both things exist when he's moving mad? When was the last time you've ever seen some geezer move like this? But he's also not had any time to do anything. So what exists? So which one is it? Because both don't exist.
Aaron, I'm a need your number, yeah. So when we sign your Perez, I can call you.
I want us to sign Gyökeres.
Yeah, no, you don't.
But he hasn't signed him yet. So what I'm asking you is you're moving like he's done loads of things. I've just asked you what has he done, and you're like, he ain't had time to do them. So what are we talking about?
No, he's already been speaking with.
How do you know? Oh, because you read the Sun newspaper.
Yeah, but there's a lot of clubs that
you know that show. You know that girl show. My sister used to watch it. Gossip Girl. Now I heard from so told me.
Well, get BBC, man. Come on.
You man don't believe reports.
I mean, the vast majority of them, no. Because guess what? If we believe reports, Arsenal would have signed 485 players in the last 2 windows.
Oh, so you actually? So what do you man talk about them? Like, you know,
we definitely don't talk about the same things you do. I mean, we talk about things that actually happen, most likely to happen, not dream.
So you don't think So
you haven't actually answered my question yet. I'm saying you said when was the last time you've ever seen a man move as fast as this? And also, I asked you, okay, what's he done to make him move this quick? And you haven't said anything. So basically, we're linked with one geezer. Okay, we're linked with someone every single. So I'm just asking you what constitutes this excellence that he's already done.
Say a done deal is not the same as a.
I just want to know. I just want to know what he's done so far. I don't know. I want you to explain it to me because I'm not sure. I'm not in the know.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you don't have a logical.
You don't know exactly. That's it. You can ask it during question. You don't know. Yeah.
Hey, brother, why do all of you angry man?
But I'm saying you can't come out and say it's like, when was the last time you moved like that? And then when asked why, you ain't got a fucking Scooby Doo.
Every time,
you ain't got a clue.
Every time I open my mouth, you open your mouth. So either you want to talk or you want to listen.
Okay. Do you know what? That's a very fair point. I'll listen.
Okay, cool. So
very fair point.
So I don't know. Maybe you don't have a logical train of thought, yeah. But when our new when our new director of football comes in, yeah, and then I'm seeing reports of how Arsenal are again. You want to talk or listen?
No, you're absolutely right. Again, sorry, I can't help myself.
Okay, no, it's cool. I can't help myself with some things as well. Yeah, it's fine. We all have our flaws. Cool. Now, if you see. In reports,
I'm listening to yours right now, but yeah, go on, carry
on. Arsenal being in concrete talks with Sporting about the deal over Victor Gyökeres, and then
where did you see that? Football.London. Sorry, I've done it again. Sorry.
And then after that, you see Victor Gyökeres' agent at the Arsenal stadium for the very first time.
Yeah,
this all like I mean,
how do you know he's not signing from Madrid?
I mean, because why hasn't he gone to the Madrid stadium?
Yeah, but
they're not playing in Madrid Stadium tonight.
You remember when we got knocked out the cups, and all of a sudden there was reports saying that Zubimendi deal is done at that time.
Agents at
now there's the talks of Zubimendi's there, and we're looking to get the deal done. This is why they contradict themselves all the time. I remember when we were going to get Cunha, nothing came of that, and then we was linked to Isak, nothing came of that. We'll look to bring
but the thing is, just because they don't happen.
This goes even further back, bro. Most of the stuff that we're reported on, especially now, you're doing your channel and you're doing well. Let's be fair, you're doing well.
Ah, he is, man. Smashing
every day.
Big up. Like and sub to Hooks, man. Big up.
Yeah, make sure you're subbing to Hooks.
Big up, man. Yeah. You are good.
Let's be real now. Bullshit aside, jokes aside, just for a moment, You cover the news, or you see the news all the time when you're thinking of streams you're gonna do, bro. The same thing gets regurgitated. How many times have they said deal done or deal close to completion? And then all of a sudden, weeks go by, Arsenal are monitoring And then we never even end up getting them. Most of them, bro, we don't get over the line. We were supposed to sign Gyökeres. They've been telling us that deal was close for time. Isak deal was close for time. They were linking us to all sorts of players. Santiago Jimenez, I remember we was linked to him for time. Yeah, the last 2 years, we were linked to him within the last year or two. And then he goes to AC Milan. This is why I don't trust him.
Sesko.
You get me? Sesko, another one. Bro, there's bare players that we get linked to, yeah? Majority of it is bullshit, bro. I know deals do fall through, but the way they report it is if it's done, and it's not done, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing that. What I'm saying to you,
but you're talking on it like it's certain, when in reality, none of us know.
Okay, cool. Like, okay, in the sense that none of us know anything, cool, whatever in it. But what I'm saying is that we just had a new director of football come in who has a CV, who I think at least everybody here trusts tenfolds more than Edu. Yeah, the same director of football who's known, for securing deals for strikers. Yeah, we all know this. Yeah, yes, we've been linked to Gyökeres for a very long time. Edu probably wasn't able to get it over the line. Within this brother being in the club 2 to 4 weeks, the agent of said striker that we're being reported by quite a lot of sources that the deal, Sporting are willing and are actively talking to Arsenal. The agent of that striker is now at our ground watching Arsenal. Like,
look, so I don't know if you know this, but the transfer window ain't open yet, and basically what you're describing is tapping up.
But what I'm saying is, no, it's not tapping up because we've already been given.
No, we haven't.
We have. But okay, cool. If you don't believe the reports, that's fine. But I'm believing in the fact that the Andrea Berta, I'm believing in the fact that Andrea Berta is not a dodgy dealer. So if you think Berta's a dodgy dealer, that's a different story. But for their agent to be at our ground, I would then have to believe said report saying that we've been given permission to speak with Victor Gyökeres. I would have
what about if he's in London sleeping with his mistress and just fancy watching a game of football?
Do you remember when our fans were tracking the airplane? Do you remember? And the car with Isak. They're tracking the car and he's in London. All these things don't mean anything, bro. Like, we've seen players in London. We've seen agents talking. Deals happen and deals fall through.
He could be talking to Chelsea as well.
Like, I remember when, do you remember Alex Teixeira? Do you remember Alex Teixeira? Yeah. He was going to leave and he was going to go to, I think it was Liverpool. Yeah. I think this was in halfway through Klopp's first season. What did he do? He was talking and then he switched his mind, went to China. Like, these things happen, bro. Oscar as well. Oscar was supposed to make another move, He left Chelsea and went to China, bro.
Shanghai, man. Yeah, they came straight.
This is the thing, we could be talking, but that doesn't mean that 30, we're going to get it over the line. That's the thing. Loads of agents talk. Talk goes around. All the time.
I never saw this with Edu.
Huh? Bro,
did you ever back Edu?
Hooks, if any specialists come through, if we get a goal scorer, that's Berta signing. If we get a specialist in any position, it's a Berta signing, because this manager don't sign specialists in any position.
No, but I think any signing we do now is a Berta signing. I believe that's why he's coming.
Did you back Edu when he was here? Like, you backed your manager and your club?
No, I wanted Edu.
You back them all?
No, I wanted Edu out.
When from when though?
For like the last
So you don't back your club then?
I didn't like Edu because Edu was inept. Like he just wasn't good, bro. Like
based on what opinion? Because that opinion is like what we feel about Miguel Arteta.
No. Do you know what? No, do you know what it is?
I'm just trying to gather what you constitute as inept, so we can sort of get some like disparity.
You know what it is,
between like what? Come, sorry.
When
basically Berta's won shit and Edu hasn't, but with Arteta we moved the goalpost because it doesn't matter about winning shit.
Yeah.
So it's only for supporting.
But look, we
don't like a winning manager.
Yeah, but Northside, that's not fair to say to me.
It is fair.
So it is though, because it's literally exactly the same. Because you're now comparing Edu, who you don't like, to a person with a CV, and now we're saying that Arteta is our Edu.
Because you can talk about Edu's inexperience and not winning. You can say about Arteta.
Wait, it's like being around a pack of hyenas.
Don't stall.
Like,
don't
I
stall.
open the mouth and then everybody else's mouth
You're
opens.
the one that joined the stream doing LLL.
Yeah.
You got
to hold it.
No, but I came in.
You came on with that energy and now it's being matched and you don't like it.
Come on.
No, we're just matching your energy now.
Wait, Man's you gotta go, and all of a sudden you're available now.
Wait. I actually do have to go, but I actually do have to go, innit? Yeah,
He said this 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I actually do have to go, but like, you know what it is? Let's be real. When I came in, I didn't start making noise. I actually sat here.
You did. You were the only one making noise.
I sat quietly.
You changed the energy.
No.
Come on.
I sat here quietly, and I let brother Femba Banks, talk his talk. And then when Northside introduced me, that's when I opened my mouth. Because I don't cut people off. Because that's not part of my repertoire. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Yeah, man, I'm respectable out here, blood. You get me? Even when I disagree.
You cut me up a lot of times, to be fair.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do actually.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
You're doing it now.
That's dirt on my name. I hear it. It's cool. I hear it. It's all right.
You cut me up just then.
You're doing it now.
Aaron.
Huh?
You might just want to troll me. You might just want to troll me. You want to troll me. It's cool.
No, Hooks is true though, bro.
No, but you know why it's unfair to me?
Go on.
To be fair, we was having a nice stream, and then you came in and upset the apple cart.
No, man.
Don't cry about it.
It seems like you, man, are the ones that are crying.
No. You're the one that came in and upset the apple cart. Now you're wondering why the apple cart's upset. You can't.
Niggas in a twist. Well, let's relax.
Both of them done.
Slow down.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll talk at my own pace. Thank you very much.
Oh, I slow down.
Relax when you entered the stream. Like, I was already behind stage like this, yeah.
I was. Do you know why? Because you wasn't. Because you wasn't bringing me in when I came in, so I did that to get your attention.
I was waiting for Firma to end this point and then to
excuses. You're sounding like a top gooner at the moment, Northside.
Did you just cut him off then, Hooks?
No,
I'll be doing this, bro. I'm saying, what we doing?
I hear it. Oh, okay, Lord Dictator, dash man out of the stream. I hear it, but by the way, the reason why you can't do that with me, because, and let's be honest, Northside, I need to be very honest, have I not been super consistent this season in saying that if Arteta doesn't win majors for Arsenal this year, I want him gone at the end of the year?
You did say that, yes.
Shit.
So,
which is why you're cashing in your check a bit too early.
So, but
you could have said, yo, what did I say? Cool, boom, boom, boom. I told you.
I got okay, it's my personality. If you don't like me, just say you don't like me. It's my personality. It's how I talk, blood.
No, I like it. I like it. It's good for clippable content.
Oh, is it?
Okay. I'm just saying, like, you could have been like, yo, chill. And then if we won the Champions League, boom. Because what would I say? Because
then you can come with the L's.
No, but you know what the thing is, yeah? You know what the thing is, yeah? And you can watch this back, because you can clip it if you want. You can watch it back. I actually, the only time I actually sent the L for you specifically is when I said Northside didn't answer the phone. Hold that. But then you said you was having beef. So I was like, cool. So that's understandable. Why didn't answer the phone? All I was saying is I was just regurgitating things that I heard a lot of people saying. I actually never even said it was you, man.
You and my girl have been very negative today when I've been very positive. So I think you guys are the problem. Because I was in Arsenal winning comfortably against Roma. She's arguing with me, kicking off when I'm trying to focus on the game. And then you come into the stream with me, Aaron, Femba. Well, I know he's upset at the moment, but Femba, you could be happy, innit? You actually got a sporting director and owner, you know what I'm saying, that they're not going to settle for this, innit? You know you're going to be out.
And they've won trophies this season as well. Don't forget that.
I mean, trophies, schmoffies for you lot. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I still want the man gone, man. Man. I still want him
gone.
Wow,
we're out of every trophy there is.
No, we're not.
The Champions League.
Think about Champions League last season. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I mean?
Are Arsenal still in the Premier League? Did you just say that, Hooks? Are Arsenal still in the Premier League? You said no, we're not. To what Rashid said. Are you saying that Arsenal still in the Premier League? Or did I miss it?
No. I refuse to have this conversation with the current set of people that are in the room.
Yeah. Because we're not going to feed your deluded ego.
No.
Why.
Because I will say one thing, and then you man will start going back in time in the past and about this and that and this and that. When I said nothing and it has no relation. Because all I'm saying is mathematically, they haven't won the league, which is a fact.
Hooks, man, come on, man. You were on the run. It was all right.
I'm not saying I'm going to win it. I'm not saying Arsenal's going to win it. I'm saying mathematically they have
that narrative ain't narrative in, bruv. Do you know what I mean? What we doing here?
You know the one thing. What's actually crazy though? The one thing in the world that you can't argue with is math. Math is never wrong.
I mean, from that standpoint, I suppose you're technically right, but I mean, from a thousand other points around it of logistics.
But are you going to say sorry though? Are you going to hold the L when we don't win the Premier League? When we didn't win the Carabao Cup, when we didn't win the FA Cup, and so on.
And we'll talk about the total points.
Who do I have to apologize to?
Maths were never wrong, Hooks. What points did we accumulate this season?
Who do I have to apologize to, by the way? I'm curious.
Huh?
But I kind of understand where it's coming from, because I kind of understand where it was.
Like, we probably apologize to everybody else when we do win the Champions League. I know for a fact.
I ain't apologising for winning the Champions League. I'm going to be in Germany, fucking hopefully with 4 hookers.
Yeah, obviously.
12 fucking beers around me, fucking God knows what else.
I'll probably go there as well, to be honest.
Good weekend.
Even if I don't have a ticket.
Cooks, while you're clipping everyone, I'm going to be steaming out my face in Germany with that fucking trophy, son. Don't worry about that. I'm going to be fucking come on. Don't worry, mate. I hope
the
I'm
tickets
wrong.
are pricey, Aaron. You know what I'm saying?
But I'll be getting it official, though, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only like 40, 50 quid for me.
Hooks is definitely behind the supercomputer. Every year I see this article about the supercomputer. It's basically Hooks. You know what I'm saying? That's who's behind the supercomputer.
I'm just saying, math. You can't argue with math.
No, I agree with you, Hooks, because this is what I understand where we are coming from, because Liverpool have not really been good, in my own opinion. And looking at these features I think the next 5 games Liverpool have to play, they play West Ham, Leicester, Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal. So they cannot afford to slip up right now. And these games, watching them playing against, I think they played Fulham, they were not really good. They were terrible. So I believe, I can't understand what you're saying, but can Arsenal also do their own part? Because I know many people will give Arsenal right now, all of a sudden, they believe they can go win the league with tonight's performance. Because that is what I believe most people will say now. With the performance that they see these guys did tonight, all of a sudden they believe we can win the league. But I kind of understand what you're saying, because when I look at the fixtures for Liverpool, it's also not really nice, because when you're playing Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal, the games comes together. So I kind of I get your point though.
Hey Femba, I need all of you, man, to listen real good, because this is a Real Madrid fan. Yeah, he knows about winning. Yeah, he's got trophies.
Yeah, you don't even.
No, but he's saying it. He's saying it. Yeah. He's agreeing with me. You man call me deluded. But the guy that wins trophies is agreeing with me. Hold that, yeah.
Femba,
here he goes again.
Winning the league this season, Femba.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hold that. Oh, he agreed with me.
Northside. I've been saying it's like there's nothing.
Your point.
There's nothing. Honestly, needs 2 weeks. 2 more players or 3 more players to be able to compete for the league. Honestly, I've been saying.
Oh yeah, you know, we've been hearing this for 3 years, Femba. Sorry.
Yeah.
We've been hearing this for 3 years. Oh, the puzzle. Oh, we need one more piece of the puzzle. Oh, we need a striker. Oh, it's just Gyökeres.
Ingredients.
No, we do need a striker.
Internal solutions.
No, we do need a striker.
Profiling.
No, we do need a striker. No, we do need a striker.
Profiling, like, come on, man.
We do need a striker. We do need a striker.
Yeah, we do. But that's not my point.
Let's
Champions League.
Femba, do you think we're going to win the Champions League, Arsenal?
Nah, Barcelona is going to win it.
Do you reckon we're going to win the quadruple next year? Because Gyökeres' agent was at the Emirates later, and now that we're going to have him wrapped up, do you reckon we're going to win everything next year? According to reports,
the fact that the agent was at the game does not indicate that Arsenal are going to sign Gyökeres, because I believe.
But the reports say it, though.
Looking
at reports say it, though,
as well. Yeah, I don't. I think he would want to go to Arsenal because. But what I would say is this, man. I think Gyökeres is out there. Everybody wants him. Everybody wants him.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a difficult day. It's going to be about who has the money and who is able to sell out a proper project. So that's what I'll say.
Themba.
Yeah.
Do you know once we went for a player called oh my god, Bruno G. He picked Newcastle over us. And there's many more examples. You get me? But this is not for you to laugh at. It's not for you to laugh at.
And he has won a title. He has won
because when you're laughing, people in the chat will be like, "Oh, how could you disrespect the club like that?"
I would take him. I would take him. I would take Bruno Guimaraes in my team right now. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. He's a baller. The point is like Sesko chose to stay at Leipzig and not.
Wait, how do you know he rejected us? By the way,
because Femba said.
Who?
Femba said.
No, how do you know that Bruno Guimaraes rejected Arsenal for Newcastle?
How do you know?
Because there was two teams.
No, but I'm asking you, how do you know that Bruno rejected?
The same way that you know that we're going to sign.
No. Wait, Northside. Wait, I'm asking Brother Man Rashid. How do you know?
You're caught in a trap here now.
How do you know that?
Realize that? You asked a question where that can be rebutted straight back to you.
Wait, man.
You've got yourself in a trap.
I swear, please.
Deal with them. We're gonna see him in emergency stream as well.
I just want to. Bro, I asked Rashid a question. I just need Rashid to answer the question. It's a simple question. How do you know that Bruno Guimaraes rejected Arsenal for Newcastle?
Reports.
There you go. Like
okay, so when it's to slate on Arsenal, you believe the reports, but when I say reports, you don't believe.
But it also doesn't work the other way around. So if
no, I wasn't the one discrediting reports. I wasn't the one discrediting reports. It was you, man.
You're picking and choosing the reports now.
No. I wasn't the one discrediting it. I wasn't the one discrediting reports. It was you, man. How dare you bring up reports?
That's credible then. So that's credible.
No. How dare you discredit reports and then bring up a report?
No, by your standard, that means it's facts.
No. What are you doing, Northside? Please, I know you like to run this agenda thing, but listen to what I'm saying.
You said because you see the report, it's facts. You see the report, so that's facts too.
No.
Now because it's a report you don't like, now it's not facts.
No. Bro, because it's a report that you don't believe in, you slated the report, but then you brought up a report.
It's factual, so it's factual.
Whenever a report slates Arsenal, it's factual. But when it's a report that's a bit positive about Arsenal, then it's not.
No, I'm just saying. You said because you've seen it as a report, it means it's facts. You're going off of it like it's facts. So he's going off of it. So
no. I actually never said I was going. I actually never said I was going off it like it was fact. By the way, I actually never said that. The word fact.
You said it as a statement, not as a question. You said his agent
neither did Rashid either, though.
When Aaron asked you, "What's Berta doing?" You're saying, "Oh, his agent's there. We're going to sign him." That's what you said.
What? No, I said. Do you know what? I don't want to go back.
Exactly, you don't want to go back because you're wrong. Exactly,
no,
you don't want to go back and be disproven. Of course you don't. I don't blame you.
This is all being recorded on YouTube. You can just go back and watch it. You'll see what I said.
Oh yeah, I don't need to. I heard it the first time.
Oh, by the way, what I'm pointing out is the mad level of hypocrisy. Because when I said
Jesus
Christ, man, shut up, man. Please,
I can't help. Do you know what? I'm usually a bit more patient.
I won't talk.
Go on. I'm going to mute myself. Look.
No. I can't be asked. It happens too often.
Hawks, I've just muted myself, man.
No. I can't be asked. Honestly, I can't be asked. No, I got angry on stream. I shouldn't get angry on stream. My bad. I apologize.
Well, just say what you gotta say. Hawks.
No. I can't. I really can't be asked. Just like it's just every time I can't even get out 4 words and someone says something. I can't. Honestly, I can't.
Nah.
I don't want to kill.
But yeah, man.
You know, I don't want to kill the vibe in it. My bad. I shouldn't have got angry on stream in it. My bad. I apologize.
It's calm.
No. Don't leave, brother Hooks. Don't leave. Whoa.
Wow.
We're gonna see him again. You know
he locked up the stream, you know, like such a voice.
But it's simple, man. The fact that the agent is there on the page does not indicate that Arsenal are signing him, because Gyökeres is somebody everybody's looking at. Barcelona is looking at him as well to replace Lewandowski. United want a striker. Chelsea wants a striker. Yeah. So the fact that he's is there watching the game does not indicate that automatically he's joining Arsenal. I don't think so. So it all depends on the project. and where he
Nah,
wants
I
to
hear it,
go.
man.
So that's what I think.
I hear it, man.
Firstly,
Listen,
as
big
well,
up
you
to
know.
you, man. I'm gonna have to redirect
Go on.
to the emergency stream because I'm late. So big up, Aaron.
Yeah.
Well done, triggering hooks. You know what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying?
it's. Do you know what? Can I just say something as well? It's difficult not to. Like I sort of get where Hooks is coming from. Sometimes I do cut it off, but do you know what? If someone's talking sense, I will never cut them off. I will always shut my mouth and listen. Always. If someone keeps winding themselves up in their own nonsense, like he did a couple of times, he set himself up in his own traps, and he came in with energy. We was having a peaceful stream before he came in and changed the energy. No one told him to do that. He came in and done it to himself. So don't also get annoyed when you get met with that same energy and you don't like it. It's just as simple as that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And you know, I have a little bit of a short fuse. Apologies, Hooked as well. Do you know what I mean? Fair dues. I just got a short fuse when I know someone's talking bollocks, and it just, I've been like it all my life. It's nothing personal to you, Hooks. I've been like it all my life. As soon as I sense someone's talking crap, I can't help myself. I just can't.
Get it, but
So,
listen,
maybe that's for me. I should learn a bit better for YouTube. So apologies for that on my behalf.
I like Hooks, man. Like at the end of the day, we disagree when it comes to football, but he's a good guy. It is what it is.
Yeah,
it gets a bit heated sometimes with disagreements. It's happened to me. I know bare times, and it is what it is. Yeah, I'm saying it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Listen, Hooks. Let's just celebrate the win. We got to win. Let's just be happy, innit?
Hey, North, I think you should read the comment from Matty. Sorry,
Southern Guna.
Oh, is he still? Is he still having issue with his internet? So he showed me the thing where his internet, you know, like when the light is supposed to be green, it goes red, so you're not receiving internet. But I don't know. I was gonna redirect to him. Should I not redirect to him yet, or I don't know?
What's he saying? Is this thing live?
Text him, North.
Yeah, North. We can hold the fort for another 5 or so 10 minutes or whatever until you got a bit of clarification. Do you know what I mean? There's 5 of us in here for crying out loud, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? We can keep it going for another 5 or 10.
Nah, but that was hilarious because he said, "Oh yeah, but the Real Madrid fans said so." So then everyone started asking Demba, "What do you think about this, Demba? What do you think about that? Demba, what do you think about?" And then as soon as the answers go left, "Oh, but why are you asking Demba? Oh, but why are you asking Demba now?" Then he goes,
"Bro, I knew you were going to bring up the Martin Luther King thing, but when we're talking about
hey, bro, you know there's a second half, North. You know that, right? There's a second half, bro. We're gonna see him in the emergency meeting. He's gonna be there, and Egal's gonna be there. It's gonna be a battle today.
How long is it? Lee said he was gonna send me the link, but I don't think I've got it in me, man. Like, I think I'm starting to get a bit tired, if I'm being honest. Like, you know how it gets, man. I've been on that for. I think I ended my stream last night about that, mate. Every single Monday now, like for some reason, last Monday was 10 hours. This Monday, I was like sitting there thinking, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have about an hour and a half stream or whatever. I'm fucking that ended up a 7 hour and 45-minute stream yesterday. I was talking to Lee until silly o'clock as well. I'm fucking shattered. I don't think I've got it in me, man. I'm fucking absolutely shattered, yeah.
Nah, Aaron, it's true, bro. Staying up like mad late streaming and stuff like that, and then waking up the next morning, bro, it finishes me.
Well, I've got my kids and all. Looks like my missus is doing shifts and I'm off, yeah. So like when she goes like to work, I think she leaves like 7:30, 8. I've obviously got to be dad. Do you know what I mean? Like I just have to be dad, otherwise the kids are just fucking unsupervised. This show. But do you know what? Just quickly as well, mate. I
don't know how people do it having kids, bro. Oh my
God. I've got a beautiful 4-year-old girl and an excellent 7-year-old son, man. And I've been with my missus for 11 years. She's wicked, man. Yeah. And even though I was saying about the old hookers and things, I see a couple of people in the chat that just seem to take it the wrong way. I was joking. Yeah, you know, it's called having a personality chat. More specifically one geezer. But listen, I wanted to show something, yeah, because it made me laugh about Arsenal, yeah. So did you see in the stadium today? You see like just before the Champions League thing, everyone had the red and white banner things, yeah. Do you know what they were? It was a fucking carrier bag. Look at the fucking state of it. Look, it's a fucking carrier bag. It's a plastic. It's a plastic carrier bag. they've gone on all about Emirates stadiums going eco. They put all fucking paper straws. They've done all of this, and they hand out 60,000 fucking carrier bags for a fucking Champions League game. Look at the fucking state of it. But you know what? That was the worst thing. Hooks needs to go in there, by the way. Hooks needs to go in there, and then that needs to go in the bin. Bless up Hook. But yeah, man. Do you know what? Coming back from that, coming back from today, man, I was absolutely buzzing. It's what we've wanted. Yeah, it's what we've wanted for a long time, innit? Come on, man. It's what we've wanted for a long time, a performance like that. So we're all buzzing. I was absolutely buzzing today. Do you know what I mean? We're talking about 3-0. Like, I went there and, I'd have probably chewed your arm off for a fucking 0-0 to just have at least a little something, a tiniest little bit of hope to sort of go into. At 1-0, I thought, do you know what? Maybe there's a chance. At 2-0, I thought, do you know what? There's a little chance. At 3-0, I'm like, wow, man, do you know what? We've got a great chance here. We've got a great chance. And I'll tell you what, you could see it because the third goal wasn't the best goal of the evening. When the first goal went in with my North Bank brothers, I was celebrating. When that second one went in, I celebrated. When that third goal went in, I went fucking mental, mate. And do you know why? It's because there's a difference between 2-0 and there's a massive difference between 3-0. That 3-0 really is just, I know it sounds silly because it's only one goal extra, but that one extra goal, man, that was when it went 3-0, my brain was like, oh, wow, we could actually do this here. Because at 2-0, it's still dodgy. Got to go to the fucking Bernabeu. When that third goal went in, I was uncontrollable, mate. I was going absolutely mental. That's what we live for. And do you know what? For people in the chat and for people in this panel, some of you know me better than others, and pick up to every one of you. I've got season tickets, so I go to all the home games. And I've been dying for a game like this. Dying for it. I've left the Emirates Stadium so disappointed on so many occasions for such a long time. So this performance means everything. I was absolutely ecstatic, and I still am. I'll wake up tomorrow and it's done. That was yesterday. Who cares? I'll wake up tomorrow and I couldn't give a toss about today, but it's still today, and I'm absolutely buzzing for it. It was against us. None of us predicted it. And do you know what? This is why the top gooners run us down a little bit too much, because they're like, oh, yeah, hold that. It's a loss. Brother, we want to be wrong. It's not a loss for us. Please, we want to be wrong. Do you know why? Because if we're wrong, it means we're being successful. And if it means we're being successful, I'm happy every single day of the week. I know I've gone a little bit of monologue there. I know Northside was in and out of the thing. I just thought I'd take over for a couple of seconds. But I'm buzzing, man. That's what I pay all this money for. Like I just said, I've got 2 young kids and a missus of 11 years. But I sacrifice when I go to watch Arsenal or stream on YouTube. I sacrifice time with them. People don't see that. That's a hard choice for me. Like, do you know what I mean? Going to games where you know it's going to be crap and you're drawing, you're losing. Of course, you can't predict what's going to happen before. But like, I still have to make the conscious decision to not take my son football that day, or not take my kid to her little ballet lessons, or watch or stream and not watch him film with my missus. That's my own choice. But I still sacrifice that. So when I get frustrated with Arsenal, it's not just because I'm a negative, toxic, whatever fan. It's because I'm sacrificing money, and the most precious thing in the world is time, and time with my family. That's what it's all about, man. That's why I get so annoyed. Just a bit of context for people. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's true. It's true. It's true. Or to be getting, either nonsense or abuse or people misquoting you or telling you you're this and that, when in reality, they don't know your intentions. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. So I completely hear that, bro. Big up Real King. Big up Therma. Big up Rashid. Big up Aaron every single time. We're going to redirect to Lee because I can't be staying up that much longer, but I will be joining. Even though it's hard when you jump on the emergency stream. But big up to everyone that's locked in. Make sure you're subscribing to Southern Gooner. Make sure you're subscribing to Arsenal Revolution TV, Rashid. Make sure you're subscribing to Aaron Talks Arsenal. Make sure you, Therma, you got a channel, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Los Blancos Arena, yeah.
Shout your thing out. Shout your channel name.
Los Blancos Arena.
There you go. Make sure you're subscribing. Do you know what I'm saying? And supporting. Real King, I hope you're good, my G. Yeah, I'm saying. I hope you're good. After that shambolic derby, bro.
Bro, I said, like I said before, I knew it was gonna be a crap game, innit? Like I said it when obviously the reaction. I knew it was gonna be a crap derby. Man United are crap. Man United have always been crap since Fergie, and obviously Man City been crap this season. So, like, obviously my team must on Thursday, because after watching Arsenal today, like that was that was the best Arsenal performance that I've seen for a while, and I've seen Arsenal a lot over the years, and I've never seen you perform in a big game like that, like in a quarterfinal in the Champions League against Madrid. Like I've never seen no like it. Declan Rice scoring 2 free kicks, never seen no like it. So, but United must on Thursday, because if we go lose badly against Leon, bro, just collapse, bro. Just end the season, bro, because you know what I mean. The Europa League's the only hope for me right now, bro. I need that Europa.
That's it, bro. If you win it though, and we don't win the Champions League, it's gonna be crazy, uncomfortable conversations. But big up to everyone that's locked in. Subscribe to the guys and support their channels as well. They do give up their time as well on this channel. So big up to all of you lot, and I genuinely appreciate it. We're gonna redirect to the emergency stream, and I'll see you guys over there in 1 minute. Love.